Oh, tape. Man, what's the deal, man? What's up with everybody, man? Oh, boy. What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. Let me get my broski in here, man.
What's the dilly? I can't. Damn, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Hold on, let me see.
I can't hear you. I don't know what's wrong.
Yo. No, can you hear me? I can hear that laundry goddamn.
Oh shit. Ooh.
I can hear me on playback.
Damn, I cannot hear you. Hold on, what the?
What about now?
I found my phone. I cannot hear you.
You hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Batman. What's up with you, bro?
Man, what's goody, man? I can't call it, man. You know, just
man, my bad, bro. My bad, bro.
No, you good.
Fuck, bro. Man, I tell you, boy.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could. I wish I could tell you, but you know how life be, bro.
Yeah. Life be life, and
we just gotta power through that shit.
You know, it take you through the mud sometimes when you
yeah, I mean, one thing about it, bro, just about life in general. You know what I mean? I can say, man, if what don't kill you make you stronger. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
What don't kill you make you stronger. And then sometime, man, you know, how they say, with great responsibility come great. I don't know how they say it, but when you know what I'm saying, sometimes you be called on for shit and you might not necessarily even was ready for it, or you know what I mean? You just
real talk. No, you right about that.
You know what I mean?
You dead on about that.
We here, you know what I mean? Every we have our health, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit could be a lot worse, you know what I'm saying? But there's always bumps in the road.
Yeah, you still able to, breathe and see. So
shit, at least we ain't Michael Jordan. No, I'm joking.
No, for real.
We gotta talk about this.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here go Crow. What up, Crow?
I'm tripping. Crow, I'm caught up in the moment, right?
Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Y'all already know it's stream night. What's going on?
Un-Feel-Tered.
Yeah, I can hear Crow. What my other fucking? Hold on.
What the fuck is going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on with us. I can't.
Y'all can hear me? Chat. Tap in. Let me know something. Y'all can hear me?
I can't even hear you.
What's the word, chat?
This nigga. Bro, that's pause. Yo, this shit pause. This nigga pause this shit. What the fuck is them cakes?
I can't even hear him. I can't even hear him.
What's going on?
Hey, shit, what's good with you, Crow? You can't hear Crow?
Can I say something?
What's the word?
No,
Mike,
what
check.
the fuck? I don't know what's going on.
Refresh yours, Crow. Refresh, because I had to refresh mine too.
All right, bet. I'm gonna refresh it. I'm gonna come back in.
All right, bet. Yeah, man. But man, what's been going on with you, man? How your week been, man?
My week been It's been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I got that. I'm about to knock out this interview tomorrow with
Oh yeah, I see you. I'm gonna
like
be
I
tuned
said,
in.
underground rapper. Like I said, he will put you in a mind frame because he's like I met him last year at the
Right.
skateboard party or whatever. And
I see he skate. I went to his page. I see he skating shit like that.
Yeah. He will put you in a mind frame of like I can't even say who I could think of. Like I can't even really say Chance. I guess we a little bit, but like he's a different type of artist than say Peasy or Veza or Babyface Ray. You know, he all the way on some vibey type, you know what I'm saying, type of time. I even told him like, dog, you get on, you'll need a Rolling Loud performance. And I was telling him that because there's all type of different artists that be at Rolling Loud, but but I'm about to knock that down.
What time is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 3.
3. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be tuned in.
I'm really on some real 100. I'm really trying to knock down 2 tomorrow. 1 at 3.
Check. Then, what's the word?
Okay, I'm trying to knock out 1 at 3, and then another one at probably I don't know 9 or 10 or something like that. But I just got to really see what's going on with the other one. But that one's in the can too. But I'm trying to knock down like 2 tomorrow. But man, I think the ones I've been working on though.
I see you. I'm gonna be tuned in.
I'm not to cut your wisdom. It'll be one. I think once it's officially all the way there, I think it'll be one. People would be like, "Oh, damn," you know what I'm saying? That one kind of be, I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, you got something up your sleeve, Tay?
Man, come on, man. Yeah,
he working.
Man,
he working for sure.
Out, Tay got an ace and hold
I'm trying to, for real, like dead ass.
I've been noticing. I've been seeing you been doing some long form shit too. Like I've been seeing.
You know what? Hey, on some real. Like when you had dropped that video, the video, we were talking about the change in the YouTube. Remember that night you dropped that video like 2 weeks ago? I don't know. I just received it a different type of way. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that's when I downloaded the, you know what I'm saying? The one little I'm been juggling off of. So,
Right.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, so I'm gonna be tuned in for the interview. I missed the first one because when you did the Uncasa one, I was actually out. I was like gone. So I had and by the time it was some important shit too. I didn't even realize, but I'm for sure gonna be tuned in live for this one because I feel like, man, that's like a meeting of the minds and shit. And it's like, you putting people on to different people and shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like honestly, I feel like the art, I don't want to say the art of interviewing, but I feel like I don't want to say I feel like on like YouTube and shit that we losing the interviews because I just feel like it's interviews to different people now.
Because see, that's what I want to do. I want to interview like different varieties of people, so I have all different kind of like, content wouldn't be just all just
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just interview because like I say, he's a totally different type of artist from a Babyface Ray.
Peasy, I went to his page. I looked through his whole shit.
He on a whole different. He on that Jay Dilla type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
He on that type of time. JID and all of them type of rappers. You know what I'm saying? But with the the skateboard in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I met him last year. He was super cool. You know what I'm saying? So I just tapped in with him.
The pink one.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know who that is, but we can hear somebody conversation. Like a female, like literally, we can hear the literal words, the pink one or some shit. Feds taking pictures. Hey, just always act like the feds is taking pictures, bro. What up, Billy Mac? What's up with you though, Crow? What's up with you, bro, man? What you been on? What's good with you?
What's the word? You know the time difference. I had to catch the clock. I caught the clock a little late. My bad, yo.
No, you are. Hey, shit, man. My bad for being delayed. I just been, boy. I tell you, my nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm on some Tom Brady shit, right? Like God and like, nigga, you gonna be like
the run is generational right now, bro.
Man,
like y'all gotta behold this run that IQ is on right now. Like this is the making of something else. Like I
listen,
don't know in 5 years where IQ gonna be. But remember, I said this
my
run
dog.
matters, bruh. Like I'm watching this in real time. It's like watching Tom Brady for real.
Yeah, appreciate that, my
No,
nigga.
for
Like,
real.
I'm just
And
trying to
then
really take this
yeah.
shit to different places, bro. Like, I can't wait for this
Word.
UK shit. Like, I had got some good news today about my cameraman too, but I don't think he'll be able to. If everything transpires how I hope should go, then that'll be. Hopefully, he can pop back up later in a year. But this UK shit, man, I got some shit planned, boy. Niggas gonna be like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
That's good shit.
Yes.
That's
Because I
good
had, I
shit.
had I had to open
Yeah.
my mind. Like I was like, all right, I'm gonna go over there, and I said, I got some other shit planned as far as like content for show, music content. But I was like, you know what? I need to tap in with them for real. And then I just got some light bulbs going. I said, oh shit,
Man,
let me.
that's yeah.
So
It's like that.
everything is it's for show. Like huge platform, ginormous, enormous, whatever you want to call. Like
Oh no,
crazy.
let's get her.
Crazy shit,
Ooh.
bro.
Come on,
Crazy.
No,
you already know.
I'm happy for you. That's good shit, man.
You already know
Crazy
how I
shit, bro.
feel. The
That comes
swords,
from
man.
putting the
You
work
already know.
in. That's
Birds,
from
we
putting
up.
all the work in, pouring all yourself into the work.
If
Now, you
if I
know,
didn't if I didn't
coming
have
full
like
circle.
certain shit going on right now, I would kind of like include some other people, but like a ton of bricks just fell out of nowhere, bro. Like literally, and this mountain got to get moved. Like it ain't no other way around. Like I got to get moved, nigga. Like so, I'm like, but I can still, I mean, like I said, man, health. We got wealth. What up, Mike? I see you. Y'all sticks. What up, Billy Mack? I see y'all niggas. We got everything we need.
Good.
But look, we're gonna start here. Let's start there in my J Main voice. So, I know everybody. Well, mostly everybody, if you've been watching the internet since like last night around fucking 7 p.m. I don't know. So this whole, I don't know what to call this, bro. Like this whole Michael Jordan thing, right? So look, cause look, it's been some backlash. It's been, of course, him being
I got him on the wall.
I probably got, I don't know how much worth of money of Jordan shit is in here in the closets. And
no, for real.
Come on, bro. That's like childhood. That's like, how much inspiration a nigga get from that nigga. It's like, even though he a cruddy nigga, but I'm saying even before we found out how cruddy he could be on some just not the new shit cruddy, but like just him historically, you know what I'm saying? But he's like Michael Jackson, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what I mean? He's like one of the original black heroes. So you know what I'm saying? And he still is, I mean, up until this point. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna look at this because I seen, and I had to go find this. I had to go find this content because I didn't know who the fuck. What up, Wop? I didn't know who the fuck these people was. And it's, y'all sticks. What the hell? I haven't heard nobody say that since I was in jail in Atlanta. Was it Atlanta? And like, I don't know.
Michael Jordan do own prisons. He do.
But I heard it was another person. I heard it's a white guy. I don't know. We can look into that.
Michael Jordan and Bob Barker.
I know
Bob Barker for sure. I know,
sure,
Bob Barker, yeah.
For sure.
Definitely.
So I didn't even know he was into NASCAR. So he in the, for those who haven't seen, I mean, he's in the NASCAR. He has a team, aka he has a car club or whatever. They won the Daytona 500. The biggest shit that they do, that shit is in Daytona in Florida, like between Tallahassee and Miami, like going between you see it once you're on the highway, man. I can't remember. I definitely rolled past where they had that shit at.
I can't hear you.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
You can hear me
now? Yeah.
I got a short in my mic. It's time. I'm gonna get a new mic. I'm gonna get a new mic in a couple of days. Before I go to London, I gotta have a new mic. So yeah, it's official. I got a short in this bitch, but it's cool. This been my baby. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom, he won this shit. Let me not try to touch this bitch for real. That's what it is.
For
real. I'm gonna pull up. So the whole now what's coming out is some people are saying that. Well, I gotta say, let's just look at this. Let's look at this, and then we're gonna go back into it because how can I say it?
Let it clear.
People defended him. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, they're gonna explain in the content. You know what I'm saying? You say that movie kind of exposed it. Oh, you talking about the on ESPN, the 30 for 30 when it was wasn't it a joint about him on ESPN like years ago, 2000? I was talking Michael Jordan. They were talking about like how mean he was. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I remember hearing something about that.
Like
no,
2016,
he had
17.
He had a whole special on Netflix.
No,
yeah,
this is before the Last Dance.
Yeah, this is before. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the last. But this has been. No, that's what I was talking about. But even before all that, historically, people have talked about because he's a competitor. You know what I'm saying? He's like the ultimate. Like that nigga's the ultimate competitor, bro. Like you would want him on your team. He's definitely somebody you want on your team. Team in life.
He might punch you at practice though.
Mm-hmm. I remember they said
but you might want him on your team.
Yeah, he does have a gambling problem. Yeah, allegedly. I mean, I don't know. He got money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's. I read a book. I read this book called The Jordan Rules when I was a kid, and they talked about it. They talked about how to defend him and guard him, and they talked about everything a little bit off the court or whatever. But that's always been a talk. What up, Jazz? Oh, Jazz. You said that nigga a hell of a gambler. Yeah, for sure. You said the sport witchcraft movie to become greatest ever. What the fuck does that mean? All right, let's look at what so the backlash from him. I thought he was grabbing baby cakes.
I saw what I saw.
Hey, look, we about to go over it because I had to relook at. I almost changed my tune because I seen people come and defend him, and I had to look at it. And then I looked at it again. And I said, "No, bro." No. Like, but let's look at it real quick because I haven't even seen this whole clip, and it's from a podcast. These white dudes. Is a dude named Bubba. Let me see. Yeah, right. Bubba. That is let you know what type of. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no offense. I'm just saying that's like. You already know where we going with this, so let me see.
Yeah.
But I got some shit I want to say about them defending him anyway. Not nothing too crazy. I'm just a realist, bro. Like sometimes I'm so real that like people don't like people who not even like said I'm the realest nigga on earth, but I'm just a realist. Like everybody don't want to hear like certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like But I'm just gonna say it how I feel, bro. How I see it. I'm not a super sugarcoating type nigga. Maybe to kids and shit, but not to
I'm not gonna lie, IQ. I agree with you, but I do think I'm the realest nigga ever because like I'm addicted. I'm addicted to telling the truth. I just gotta get better at doing it on camera. I gotta get comfortable with doing it on camera.
Yeah,
I'm addicted to telling the truth. So when it comes to who the realest nigga that ever lived in my eyes, when I lay down, it's gonna be me. Cause ain't nobody gonna be able to be like,
you gotta say it yourself.
Yeah. So look, this is. Let me see the name of the podcast. It's called the Bubba Army. So I never heard of this. I never seen this before. Never heard of them before this whole situation happened. But shout out to them. Y'all go subscribe to them. If this is from their whole. They don't even do shorts. I had to go find this in the middle of their podcast, but they are speaking out, basically defending Michael Jordan. I didn't see this whole clip. I seen it go viral on Instagram. Then I went and found the look where it's at. And we're going to look at this together for real. I don't even know none of these gentlemen' name. I'm guessing he seemed like he the leader. So I'm guessing his name is Bubba. I don't know. Maybe they're called Bubba. Shout out to them. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go tap into what they got going on. And y'all could do that. And let's see.
Now, here's the only thing that's been coming out. Now, I just don't understand this. Seth, have you seen this?
Yes.
I don't understand this. And I don't know for a fact, but I'd be willing to bet anything that I own, which isn't a lot, but I'd be willing to bet that Michael Jordan is not into kids at all. At all. Michael Jordan could have any woman he wanted, period. And maybe this was just like
but so could Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I know. Let's not, please, Dan. I love you to death, but please let's not compare the great Michael Jordan to Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury was full blown into men with AIDS. Just don't. So, but Michael Jordan, I don't know if this is Tyler Reddick's son.
It's his son,
and he's scratching the kid on the back of the leg, saying, "Get up there," or it's just, and I don't even want to say it's creepy. I think, in my opinion, it's innocent. I think it's an innocent. I don't think it looks good. I think people all across the world are gonna all type of people who have different.
Hey, let me say this, bro. Hey, I tell you one thing about white folks, man. I'm talking about a certain grade of white folks. This is not a. They gonna defend you. They don't give. You can have a smoking gun in your hand, right?
That's my friend. He didn't do it.
If they love you, he's scratching his legs. You totally look past. Okay, I just want to say that I'm laughing because it's so funny. He didn't even say but I guess he's gonna get into it. Let's see.
Types of shows and create content are going to probably try to break this down to maybe make it something more than it really is. If Michael Jordan had done this to my son, I wouldn't have a problem with it because I know Michael Jordan doesn't like kids. But it's on the surface without an explanation. It's not a good look. Here it is.
Definitely not.
Michael Jordan, he's pinching the kid. He's literally pinching the kid's butt. And then he's scratching the kid's back of the kid's leg. Now, again, I will 100% stand by my statement, the fact that I don't think Michael Jordan has anything to do with kids. And I think this is just probably maybe a nervous, I don't know.
Nervous twitch?
It says what it was. Some people were coming out and explaining is that like because when they were showering with the ice and everything like that and the champagne, that some ice got in the kid's shirt and he was like kind of like messing with them.
I can understand that. The kid's shirt is soaked.
Yeah.
I mean, the only dry part of the shirt's right there. Maybe there are ice cubes bunched up on the kid's waistband, and Michael Jordan's trying to be a nice guy and get them out. But that makes to me logical sense. Here it is again. And it does look like he's, you know what? Now that I look at it, he's not grabbing the kid's butt. It does look like he's grabbing a chunk.
Bro.
Listen.
Hold on. This nigga was ultra like aggressive on one portion, like I don't. It looked like they're like looping it, but that's really him doing they're not looping it, bro. Like hold on, let me rewind a little bit. Just look at it this is, and I don't want to do too much focusing in on it because I don't want the tube to be on some funny shit, right? But I just want to say that shit just look crazy.
The child's reaction.
And it does look like he's, you know what? Now that I look at it, he's not grabbing the kid's butt. It does look like he's grabbing a chunk of ice.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Mm-hmm. And he's getting it out of his pants, trying to get it out of his leg.
Yeah. But
right?
Yes, that's
you know what. That's exactly what it is, Bubba.
That's what I'm.
Exactly what it is.
At first glance, it's shocking.
But
and
it's
shocking.
it
looked like he pinched his butt 15 times.
But
you see, the shirt becomes unraveled.
But here's the deal: most people are going to judge Michael Jordan and not do their due diligence, like Lummy just did, and find out that the kid had chunks of ice in his waist or in his shirt. And Michael Jordan was just being a nice guy by trying to get the ice cubes out, and there was some on his leg. Like listen, we're the
Can you go backwards?
I'll play it again. We're the first people to try to start some crap and we're the first ones that if there's something there, we're gonna hold you to.
Well, I mean, come on. If LeBron did this, we would have been calling him a pervert all day. We give Michael Jordan a little grace here.
Michael Jordan deserves the decorum.
The presumption of innocence.
Yeah.
Benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, you
got to give him the presumption of innocence.
Kobe Bryant and LeBron, they may not get the presumption of innocence like the great Michael Jordan. Here we go. But if you look at it,
oh God,
and you don't know about the ice, it looks like he's grabbing his ass. But if you do know about the ice, then you can clearly see that he's more towards the kid's waistband, grabbing an actual clump. And this might, if right here, might be a clump. Right there as well. Here we go.
All right, so that was basically. So let me say this, and then I just want to say this. So when I originally seen that go viral, or this take go viral, or they only think it really went viral. Just was on my Instagram feed, maybe because I'm in that algorithm or whatever. I was like, oh shit, because that's what made me go to YouTube to find. I was like, oh, they must have talked to Michael. He must have verified it, and oh fuck, I'm like, oh man, I didn't mean, but I still feel the way. So I went and I listened to that. That's their assumption. They don't even. It's not like Michael got on the phone like, hey man, look, or to him and the like. No, Listen, and second of all, if you're ringing out ice, right? This is just my point. If I'm ringing out ice on my shirt or my daughter's shirt or just my homie, hey man, get this shit off my back. This is not ringing out. Now I will say this.
Do the hand motion again. Do it again. That right there. That's where
ringing out.
Up.
If
right
you got something like if a spider on you or ice is on somebody, it's like
you gonna.
You were supposed to come knees right here.
And then why? And then because I don't want it. I would love to keep showing the video and break it down, but y'all take y'all time and go because I zoomed in on my phone zoom in. I don't want to look at it.
You see the fingertip grip,
bro?
That's not okay.
It's one spot right now. I would
fingertip grip.
This is what I'm gonna say,
not
bro.
Doing that.
I do agree with one thing he said, though I can't prove it. Like they acting like they can prove everything. I thought for sure that they talked to. I was about to say, damn. I gotta for sure make a video like, oh, this nigga Mike he brought the kid up now, and it was ice. They gonna show the slow-mo clip. That's just their assumption. So don't nobody, their word ain't law, right? They word ain't law. Now I would say this though, in my opinion, and then I want y'all to really just give y'all full-fledged opinion. Do I think that Michael Jordan is a PDF? No. Do I think that he's doing some old school shit, like some grandfather shit? He's not aware of the time period. You know what I'm saying? Now,
possibly,
possibly. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Possibly, I would lean more towards that, which I still don't think that shit is cool. Just by your awareness, just by like, come on. What did Donald Trump say about doing this to women?
Yeah, grabbing about it.
They started a whole Me Too behind shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Him and Harvey Weinstein. That was the two main factors that pushed the Me Too. You know what I'm saying? Now, what happened to noogies and shit? What happened to dirtying up the head, like or now, like I said, Jordan, he from North Carolina. I'm from Virginia. We from the South. I know how it's like. I don't think it's a demographic thing. I think it's like a time period thing, right? Though I never had no man, you know what I'm saying? But I probably seen that somewhere at maybe, you know what I'm saying? I just think that, and let me say this too about those guys, because I'm not, and shout out to them, I would say Bubba Gump, but Bubba in the Bubba Army. I think that once, like I said, once they like you, they're gonna talk about it like it's law. Yeah, because he was who nobody said nothing about no fucking ice. You made up the ice thing. I don't see no ice coming out the boy's shit. Why he scratched the boy leg? How is that? What's the scratching after?
Yeah, where the ice had on his leg? It was
to me, question. It's the equivalent, but a bad version of like poking a kid. Oh, like that's what that is. But come on, Michael. You know damn fucking well. Or maybe you don't know damn well. You know what I'm saying? What you think about this shit?
For instance, if he would have tickled him under his rib cage on his side to get his attention, and he would have turned around and he would have said, oh, it's Michael Jordan. Nobody says anything. Why? Because this is a legend interacting with children. I want us to remember that this is I'm going to put it into context. Not at all defending Michael, Jeffrey, Eastine.
Right.
We not defending him.
And let me say, I'm trolling when I call him Epstein. He's not on the Epstein files or none of that. No. That's just a troll. It's a fucked up troll, but it's a troll just for the time we in.
His middle name is Jeffrey. It was an easy pun. It was low hanging fruit.
It's too easy. Yeah, it's too easy.
It's too easy. But the thing is, he is how old is Michael Jordan now? In his
gotta be 60 something, man.
He's in his 60s, going up on 70s.
3 maybe 62.
Yeah, I would say early. Let me see Michael Jordan age. Let me look right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Damn, he all on TMZ. They got him on TMZ too. Oh yeah, you
already know he's gonna be on TMZ.
Oh yeah, he's 63. He's 63.
He's 63. Okay, so he's 63 years old. He's from a different time when they used to pinch little kids on the legs and you see what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Right.
I understand it. But do I think that Mike knows what's going on outside of his home? Yes. Because he's not one of those. I think he is. Because he's not one of those people who stay in the house. Mike is doing formula racing and NASCAR racing. You saw him just won that championship. He funds other things. He has to go places as a businessman. So he has to know the norms of society are changing. Just like financial bureaus change their rules. he's a smart enough individual.
Do you think that's the people that he's around? Do you think he's seeing? Because you notice in that crowd, you notice who is.
Nobody corrected him either. That alarmed
like it was.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
like
Maybe
nobody pulled them back. Like, hey, Mike, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. What you think, Tay? Because you big into the sports too, bro.
I just think there's I just think it's not a good look. Just
Right.
all in all, you know what I'm saying? Because let's just say his intentions is good, and I rock with Mike heavy just on the whole.
It's Mike, bro. It's Mike, bro.
It's
Mike.
Yeah, his allegiance to the game. But in 2026, you know what I'm saying? Maybe back in the 80s, early 90s, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, yo, just with everything, you know what I'm saying? What if? I'm just looking at it differently. Like, what if the parents don't even like him? But you know what I'm saying? He's just on some and come back and say, oh, Jordan, you know, sexually or so, anything. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But I don't know. Like,
if this was Jay-Z, the world would be on fire.
Man,
hell
right?
Yeah.
He could have, but he could have grabbed his shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything to get his. I don't know about that whole ice shit. Excuse my language.
I don't think it was no. I think he the only.
No.
Bro, it was no ice.
Did that kid have on? And I'm only asking this for a reason. Did that kid have on shorts or pants?
Shorts.
Because if the kid had on where the ice at? Because if
that's what I didn't. It was no ice.
See the ice fall. If
it was no ice,
leg,
bro.
If you grab, like,
no ice came out the back of that boy's shirt.
Exactly. So no,
that's why I think he did.
Shirt was wet. It did appear to be wet, but there was no ice falling out the back of his shirt.
If it went any further, they would the prosecutor would even. I'm just saying, like just from a government, you know what I'm saying, standpoint, them motherfuckers are asked, oh well, where's the ice? You know, anything, but it just looked kind of iffy. Like not iffy, but
like I said, man. Look,
like,
I'm just going, and I'm gonna chalk it to that. I agree with you. It's definitely it looks. I think he's just And Crow said that he felt like, nigga, you know better. I just feel like, honestly, and I don't really vouch for niggas. I don't like to play that niggas is naive game. Like,
no,
if you,
I don't.
But
I don't play that game.
Niggas is very intelligent.
But y'all know my most viral video.
Mike,
I don't play the naive. Y'all know me.
Hey, look, I honestly think that just by being the people that he's around, and it's not just white people. I'm just saying, like, the demographic of people, like, I'm pretty sure that's not his first time pinching that boy. I ain't saying everybody. I'm talking about that's probably something that boy dad be doing to his little nephew or maybe to his son, or you know what I'm saying. But I just feel like your awareness, like Mike, your awareness is fucked up, bro.
Word.
Like,
this is not no relation of your immediate family. Why are you doing this?
Even if it was, you shouldn't be doing that
publicly.
TV. Yeah, that's
not even that. This not. Hey, grandson.
But what that
they don't look like his shorts was messed up or nothing.
Was that his relative of any sort?
No, I mean, obviously, hell no.
You see what I'm saying? Next, like, come on. We saw what did you see that? Okay, I got eyes, you got eyes, and we got the internet. We saw this.
And look, I was having a talk with a couple people that's older than me yesterday, not about this. It was about what was he talking about? But we was talking about something that was it was about time period shit and how people. Oh no, Corey Holcomb. I was telling them about how they mentioned to me, and I said, I was telling somebody I haven't seen. I said, man, that nigga struck my page, bitch ass nigga. I said, but I was saying, yo, I love how. I said, man, there's a couple niggas I know in my same space. They killing that nigga right now. I be wanting to put comments like, yeah, kill him. But I don't really have no real beef with that guy. You know what I'm saying? And you know one of the people that was around, they was like, yo, look, they showed me an old stand-up of his, right? And he made a joke about he was at the abortion clinic he left the abortion clinic with some girl that he was with to get an abortion, and he got in the car with her. This is on YouTube. It's from it said 15 years ago. This ain't the podcast Corey when he just be dry like he talking. It was actually funny. It was stand-up Corey Holcomb. He was like, and he started playing rap music, some gangster shit, and the girl was like, I don't like you playing all that gangster, shoot him up, bang, bang, da, da, da. He said he was driving, said, well, bitch, there's only one killer in this car after she just got the abortion. I said, see, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, you know what? It's a different time period, too. So back then, he could make those type of jokes, which I don't think that's the only thing. I just feel like with the Jordan thing, you could do that shit back in the day, maybe even on TV. I'm just saying, you got to kind of be aware of that shit and be mindful, even though I wouldn't do that anyway, because that's not even, people's personal spaces, if that ain't your girlfriend, look, man, I remember one time I was with this girl, right? And she kind of lost points for this, right? She lost points. It was Valentine's Day, not this one, right? It was Valentine's Day. And we was walking into a store. This was a few years ago. So she kind of lost points with this. I ain't gonna lie. And I this is we had been around each other. So I liked her and shit, right? So she I liked her. I was starting to like her. Not love, but I was getting comfortable with her. So, I had never done it, but so if I'm getting comfortable with her, I wanted to grab that ass a little bit. Walking into
for sure.
We walking into the not on some just come a little tap, little touch, let her know, yeah, I'm on that.
I'm trying to grab it.
It's I'm on you. Look,
we didn't already did the horizontal mambo. This way, that way, up, down,
this after
up, down, left, right, up, down. Yeah, that's
okay.
It's not like this. Okay, yeah. And she was kind of we was walking into a Walmart or something. And she was kind of like I was like, what the fuck, what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was kind of she was like. Don't be she had one of these long, not a trench, that thing that girls wears, a trench coat, but it's real thin, it's like a robe, but it's for outside. Yeah,
it's like a cardigan.
Yeah, kind of like a long cardigan.
I'm a fan.
Maybe shawl.
They call it a cardigan. She had a shawl or a cardigan.
And she kind of did the shawl like that. I was like,
that long ass. It looked like a robe and shit. Yeah.
Right. Yes, but it's for outside.
That's what the hoes be wearing.
Exactly.
Excuse my language.
So. Yeah, So she was, you know what I mean. Not literally, y'all. That's what you're talking about. But she was kind of threw me off. She was kind of what? She was like, I ain't one of them. I'm like, no, I mean, I don't think you're I was like, damn.
Like that.
Yo, I never. So, but that's different. That's just a chick I met. So I wasn't even. But I'm like, this is a child on TV. Even if it wasn't on TV, but this is a child. But if, like I said, the only thing that really crucified him. Well, I don't say crucified because Michael Jordan ain't dead. It ain't. He's never had no accusations or no funny shit. Like I said, I don't think I think he's just on some old head shit from the 60s, 70s that don't understand that.
He done learned from them. He done learned from them white men.
Do y'all think this affects his legend status?
Nah.
If it go further, yes.
Yeah. If it goes further, yeah. He on TMZ.
If it go further, you know what I'm saying.
As far as what
his guardian.
Does he get excluded from basketball history now?
No, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I mean, let's remember.
I'm just checking. The people.
Let's remember. Let's remember that Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas used to kiss before the game on the court.
Who?
Magic and Isaiah. They kissed a few times, not on lips, but on some Hollywood. Why y'all niggas kissing anyway? But everybody has their own. Yeah, you can YouTube it. What, nigga? Oh, before Magic found out he had, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all never knew that? Oh, you better YouTube it, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, once I
look at my face right now.
Yo, once I grew up and after, I, you learn, oh, Magic Johnson got the what's the name, and I said, oh, maybe he was.
That's how he got the yearning.
But they say that he had a bunch of girls. I don't know. Hold on. Matter of fact, because damn, I thought this was. I mean, and then the dude that he
been a part of it though. It could have been
hold on, nigga. It's Black History Month. You can't be telling me stuff like this.
Hold on, I gotta show you. I gotta show you, bro.
A lot of stuff tonight.
And listen, it's two legends, right? It's two legends. So it's Isaiah Thomas is a beast. He's the first ever.
Hell yeah, he the one that won them championships for Detroit. Back in 80, when we won the championship, then 2 years in a row. That was 88 and then 89. We won that shit because Jordan and them didn't win it. Jordan didn't start winning championships until 91.
Man, I know they ain't scrubbed this shit. They got Dad go right there. There you go, right there. They Shay Club Shay got it on the thumbnail. He's a cold dude. Hold on, let me show you. Club Shay crazy as hell. I'm gonna show, but that is a fact though. Like, but you know, a lot of people kind of, you know, that was the 80s and shit. So, and I don't even think it was that.
I'm not kissing no man. Still,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
it was the 60s.
Ain't no male to like no.
That's a no. It's a big no, bro. Like, that's not even a desire. That's not a desire.
I could have been playing with Kareem back when he was on the Milwaukee Bucks and Jerry West and all of them. I'm still not doing it. I don't go.
Look at can y'all see this thumbnail right here? That's how they used to do it.
Look, he look like, oh, hey, look, why he looking like, oh, damn, why you pull that up?
He do look like that, but that's how they used to do it. It wasn't on the lips, but still, we're not even doing it.
No, what is that? That's
not AI, bro.
And then listen, what's weird about it, besides what's actually going on, is them niggas not on the same team. Them niggas ain't related. They not brothers, and then they like, so that's a whole nother thing. I don't want to. You know,
Vince
I got
Carter
my own.
And Tracy McGrady used to play on the same team, and they didn't do that. Man. And they cousins. They got the same grandma. Tracy
ain't no niggas kissing, bro.
Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter got the same grandmother.
Listen, look,
they never did that, and they was on the same team. Now what?
Oh, maybe they was on some Birdman, Lil Wayne.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Which
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was.
Yeah, they got every group like that in every entertainment.
I don't know.
Sports, basketball, rap. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all get in the comments. Help! Come up with an excuse to save the legend.
I don't even want to. That's a whole different rabbit hole. I seen another video just now. I was like, oh, that will be on that. So but yeah, so like I said, my final conclusion on this. God damn it, old man Jordan, you out of whack. You know your reputation ain't sterling as far as you know what I'm saying. And don't do that shit no more, Grandpa, for real, because you're embarrassing us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit. No,
for real.
No,
word too, bro. Don't
listen. He better see what's been going, man. Listen, he better chill out, though. I'm telling you, that's the perfect lawsuit.
They'll get on. Yeah, oh yeah. As much as they're defending him,
he better not make the parents mad.
They gonna want 150 million.
Man,
oh, he can get more than that.
And they know he got it. And they know he got it.
He got that man got a crazy contract with Nike.
So look, speaking of love, right? That's a crazy segue, right? You know, Valentine's Day just passed. So I want to tap into because I was watching this on, was it Valentine's Day this came out? I think this came out the day before Valentine's. You know, Justin LeBoy and Coi Leray had another interview, another podcast interview, whatever. Mm-hmm. The first one since, because you know they originally met on his show. That's how they met. And that was like, what's crazy is they met like 5 months ago. I'm thinking they've been together.
I figured that.
Yo, I thought they was together for like a year. I thought that shit was, because I don't watch his fucking show like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like,
he ain't got that many subs like that.
Like, I noticed that. I did.
Like, nigga, you got more subs than he got.
He has the investors
combined, nigga.
But somebody invested.
He got the machine.
He got that machine to already know. Yeah, of course. You
know how it go. You know how the game go. Yeah. He got the machine, which is cool.
He got a hell of a push.
He got a like I said. He just I don't know where he came from, but you know, from what I heard somebody dissed him.
Ain't he from like supposedly be from like Chicago or somewhere?
No, he's from New York. He from New York.
Okay, yeah, I figured it was like Chicago.
He from New York.
Okay.
Yep, he from New York. He came up off the memes. That's the only I heard Drake diss him one time. Like he did a sneak diss, and he was like, "These niggas come up off me." He dissed him doing the Kendrick beef. Drake.
Because I remember he was with Ye all over in Japan, not like months ago or like last year. Then when Ye was trying to mess with Jim Jones and all that, he was over there with him.
So I don't say I had an epiphany, but so I only watched half of that podcast, right? And I stopped it because I was like, so what I do sometimes, like if I'm like sitting down doing computer work, or if I'm like cleaning, or if I'm like I mean, I don't want to say it, like I guess working out. That's not. I usually work out the music, though. I don't really work out the podcast, but I just had that on. I'm kind of looking at it as I'm doing it. I'm kind of like, and I'm looking at it. It's Coi Leray. She got the mommy makeover. She back. She better than ever. It's, shout out Trippie Redd. I'm not gonna dirty Mac, but I mean, she fresh off that nigga. Like she got, you know what I'm saying? She back on. It's crazy. I always think like, damn, her dad's Benzino. Like that's
for real.
Yeah, for real.
Like if he was fucking with her, like her dad, like that's kind of, I don't want to say embarrassing, but like I know, is she embarrassed? Like your dad's, I don't know. I mean, he's
the W out of the bloodline for sure, though.
With some dudes from my city, but I don't know how like true that is. He allegedly was getting a couple of dollars with some dudes from here back in the 80s that was getting a bunch of money, but
no, yeah, he you know, he from Boston. He from Boston.
Yeah. Some people from my city from the west side went up to Boston, but yeah.
Yeah, he from Boston. So with the point where it had stopped for me, I don't know if it was just because I had ended up just getting up and not finishing what I'm doing, but when it did something else. Man, I started seeing, oh man, I don't know if it's Coi Leray, because I haven't really been following her like on some shit like personally up until like really now. I guess she's having her arc now. So I don't know how she was before, like, but maybe this is how she always been. Or maybe he's just who he is. But she was on his head top, man. Oh man, he gave me simp. I don't know if he's just been a simp or he's a new simp or maybe since
Justin LeBoy.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing a role.
Seeing the tweets? It been simp the whole time.
I didn't know that. Oh man, really?
Whole time, biggest simp, super simp, Twitter simp.
My, yo, she was just stepping on that nigga on the interview like
Simpian. He the simp champion.
Let's look at some of the clips because I stopped it at that. I'm like halfway through the interview and I might finish. I don't think I need to see anymore because she kind of turned me off. I was like, she on that shit. I was like, okay, it's good. Like, oh, you one of them. Like, it's kind of was like, oh, you one of them. Like, but I don't know if it's because I don't know.
Kind of let you down type
is
shit.
She on the same time as Consonant girl was? Probably.
She a little worse.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Because you got to think Coi Leray has status. She
already got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so don't forget she was with Trippie.
Right. I mean, she has status.
I forgot about that.
Her baby. That's her baby daddy.
I forgot about that.
That's her baby daddy.
Yeah,
maybe see the baby. That's
maybe so much stuff going on. Some of this shit. I be forgetting. Damn, you right. Damn.
Oh look. Let's look at it. I just went to the Instagram what's the name page.
Nothing.
So this is her speaking on liking. And this wasn't what made me. This was kind of all light compared to what I seen because compared to what I seen was she was just stepping on this nigga. She was like, "Nah, nigga, what I say go like in the very cast." I was like, "Oh," but let's just check out some of these clips and then we gonna just. I wonder
what her zodiac sign is.
Oh, they say it on there. She's a fuck. They're gonna say it. Hold on, they're gonna say it.
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating.
Pack it up.
Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
why.
That's
Tell me why you don't. I don't want to chase that. Why?
Because you could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
You don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like.
Okay,
Okay, let me say this. I don't know what's going on, but somehow they tweaked his voice. His voice don't sound like that. I don't know if
I was about to say like.
Yeah, my mixtapes.
Why they got him sounding like Michael Jackson?
That's not how he don't sound that zesty. I ain't saying he's zesty, but he don't sound that zesty. But I think they just so because our niggas are like, what the fuck?
So this is the problem.
Look.
Okay, I need you to comprehend what we're talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally like something, what are you saying? Liking photos is cheating.
You have
BTA.
I don't give if it's on accident.
Look,
cheating.
You can hit the like button by accident.
You can hit the cheating button. Any like that you hit on any bitch page is fucking cheating. The fuck?
What?
Respectfully.
What do you?
So hold on before y'all go. That's lighthearted. That's nothing. I laughed at that. Like, oh, that's a girl. Like, I mean, hey, I don't want my bro.
No.
Look, like I wouldn't be happy if my girl liking nigga pictures too. But I understand as a female, I like that was kind of
Yeah, they all say that. But
let's look.
Speaking
Let's
of
look at
like this live and share it.
Yeah, right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Run them lights up.
Yeah, run them likes
Real
up.
money
Get them
on
likes
other
up.
men in your past before?
No.
Look at me in my eyes.
No. I'm telling you, no.
What's the most you ever spent on another man before?
Almost
I
100,000
seen
on
this
the
one.
fucking watch.
Damn. I need one like that.
I'll never do that again.
What you mean? So
trust me, I learned my lesson. You don't gotta motherfucking tell me.
So you went broke when you met me?
I never went broke, baby.
Give me a strawberry, baby. Give me a strawberry. Cause like, why would you spend 100,000 on another nigga who ain't treat you as good as me?
Why I would go
But
broke
then
if I
don't
spent
spend
100,000
on me.
What you
Let me
mean?
get a strawberry.
I spent a lot of money on you. You want to see my
You ain't
statements?
spent 100,000 on me.
I
Pop her
spent
balloon.
damn
You
near.
spent
Pop her
100.
balloon.
Then check the fucking receipt. Hold on. Come here, you want strawberry? You want me to check the motherfucking receipts? You want me to
Please
call
check
the
'em.
motherfucking accountant?
You think you spent the same on me than you spent on the niggas in your past?
Why are you worried about niggas in my
I'm
past?
not, but if you spent 100 on them niggas, you better spend $1 million on me.
Baby.
Get up and feed me, man. Fuck that. Get up and feed Just little boy. Treat me like the king that I am.
Damn, she does not want to get up. Do you notice that? That's crazy.
Nope.
I'm like,
Man.
lady.
You spent real money.
So that's not even. I really want to go to the actual clip. Let me see. This is just on the Explore page. Let me see.
20v1, we popping her balloon.
Man, listen, because what and I seen shout out to Jazz because Jazz said it. Because this is what I got from it. She just want to be. She want to be. I don't know if it's her now because I don't know. I haven't. Maybe she feel like she worth it now, but she just want to be like tricked on like heavily.
Yeah, you can tell she got that.
It's coming out her pores though. It's like
It's because she
damn,
ain't got no more of that daddy money, and that music money done ran out. So now I'm just an expensive cute girl who raps sometimes. So spoil me. I deserve another rap nigga is what's going on right now. I'm just trying to put the game in the air.
Hold on. We gonna have to go to the. This is what we gonna do. We gonna have to go because I want y'all to see a little bit. That is lighthearted shit. I want to go to literally. Listen, look at this shit. This shit is disgusting. And Jazz, I know what you're saying. I'm not trying to shade old boy. It's not even like he's acting weak. Like you're showing. Don't know women want no weak. Like you're acting like this is. And he said it in an interview. He's like, "Oh, this is my first bad bitch," which it could be. Is cool, but like he's just too. He's acting like the bitch.
He acting like he got 9 lives. I'm not trying to say that word on YouTube.
Oh yeah, right.
But he acting like he got 9 lives.
Right.
And that's what's the problem. It's the difference between
if I see this is how he got himself fooled, in my opinion. If I was him, I'd be like, okay. And I'm not saying this is a fact for everybody because sometimes people like different things.
Cats in the chat for Justin LeBoy.
She got that nigga sprung. That nigga nose wide open.
Listen, she fucked it with Blueface.
He got his first.
First of all, nigga, you don't. First of all, you don't even look like. Matter of fact, you might be Casanat. You don't look nothing like the niggas that's Blueface, Trippie Redd. What was the other niggas she fucked with? You don't. None of the niggas
like Mr. Rogers.
That's a cold theory.
I was looking at that, bro. I was like, he don't even. I was like, you the first nigga. Like, she winning. Like them other niggas was shitting on her. Not saying I was shitting on your girl. But you're
that's a he might get like isonitic. That's a theory right there.
Bro.
Hold on, Q. You cooking. You cooking with that one.
Blueface, Trippie Redd. I don't look nothing like these niggas. I'm nothing like these niggas. It ain't even about money just yet. But I mean, and I'm not an insecure guy, but you gotta look at but that doesn't mean, like I said, different people, people can grow in like different things, but just I'm listening to the way she talking. Like, listen to some of this shit. I'm gonna rewind it. See, I stopped it right in the middle. That's why I stopped it at 42 minutes. Hold on. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna watch like 5 or 7 minutes because I know it's around this time. I got disgusted. I was like, I stopped what I was doing. I looked up like
put it on the floor.
I was like, what'd he say? He said, "Never all treat your lady with her, but as a man, you never let." Yeah, it's like, bro, you're gonna lose. Like, bro, my nigga, I'm pretty sure she don't like no weak niggas, bro. Like,
no.
She like niggas who in love with her, but you're acting like you're acting weak.
She want a nigga. She want a dude to check her.
Right. She want a man that could put her in her place.
Yeah.
She is
like,
what I refer
from
to
time to
as
time,
a
you might
brat.
be like, man, shut up. She might
Can
like
we say
that
word? She is what I refer to as a brat.
There's a lot of them like that.
Like I just and I don't want to predict bad on their relationship, especially she got her whole she popping, she got her titties done now. Like she's up their levels now. Her music is hitting harder. She getting way more attention. I bet her DMs is on fleek right now. Like you know what I'm saying? Probably been like that, but I'm just saying you got to think of where people at in their life and like nigga.
Future probably done popped that.
Coyle Ray,
man, everybody.
Look, Coyle Ray, if you see this, I got that 2,500 flat. All right.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's watch a little bit. Let's just watch a little because I got disgusted around. That's why I only got to like right here.
Valentine. Okay. So
hold on. We can start right here. Let's watch a little bit.
Now for real though, for real. For real. No cosigns.
No cosigns.
No handouts.
No handouts.
None of that. You really grinded for everything that you got.
Well.
And you fought through so much adversity and so many roadblocks, and you still keep doing this shit every day as an artist, as a mother, as a girlfriend, soon to be wife, and just as a person every day, babe. I ain't gonna lie, like I admire how nothing could stop you and what you want. And that's just so special to me. So every day when I wake up next to you, I'm like, I gotta go harder. My girl going that hard, I gotta go even harder. You feel me?
I love you.
Cheers to that.
Oh my God. Cheers.
That's right. Okay, so, babe.
You're so sweet.
What do you say to women who want to make changes to their body?
Ladies, if you want to get a little work done, ain't nothing wrong with that. I just feel.
Oh, okay, I remember this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch and listen.
It came right up out of her.
Just watch and listen right now. Watch and listen right now. I want y'all to pay close attention how, like, she got the pants on. Like, and there's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Like, a woman being strong, but just, no, nigga, you paying for everything, nigga. And, all right, yeah, I am. Like, nigga, Blueface was dogging her, nigga. Them other niggas, like, nigga, she ain't gonna like you too much longer, my nigga. She gonna get tired of that shit.
Like, make sure you read the fine lines. Do everything that, as long as you're healthy, do whatever you want. And that makes you happy. I don't give a fuck what you want to do in this world.
Yeah.
As long as you're healthy and it makes you happy and you feel fulfilled and you feel fulfilled. Yeah. And you feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
Then also to understand that me getting my boobs done, like, it was such an easy process, ladies. So if you do think about wanting to get your boobs done, like, girl, do it, because it's so, like, it was easy.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't a lot of downtime.
It wasn't that bad though.
No, it wasn't at all. You had like maybe 5 days of discomfort.
Yeah, 5 days, but I was still moving around. What you saying?
I think on this episode, we should give a mommy makeover to somebody that's watching this.
Let's definitely give a mommy makeover. You're paying for it.
Yeah, I am 1,000%. I'm fully sponsoring the mommy makeover.
First of all, bitch, it was my idea, but you don't just off the rip. I know I'm pimp. We don't need you to say that. Like, so I feel like she be running that nigga, bro.
Listen, I want to say, where's the bass in his voice? Like, why he talk? Like, why is he talking like he Drake or somebody? He one of them Drake ass niggas.
I don't know, because you know what? Like I said, Drake dissed.
I feel the Aubreyism coming up off of.
But if Drake dissed the nigga, I wish I could remember which diss it was. It was one of the Kendrick disses. He was like, these niggas who blew up off making memes, I guess because he was Team Kendrick or something.
He was talking about Justin LeBoy.
Yeah, and that's what I'm like. I didn't know who he was talking about. Then I did some research. Like, oh, that's the nigga, because I didn't know that he was the nigga that was putting all the memes up. I started seeing the memes like 2-3 years or whenever that shit popped off. But I was like, I didn't know who. I thought that was just some niggas on Instagram, but it was him. That's where he come from.
What a nigga.
Yeah, like that's him.
Me and my man is giving away a mommy makeover. He is paying for it.
Yeah.
He'll cover all the costs. He'll make sure that he
travel
gets you.
expenses.
I was about to say
hotel,
travel, everything.
aftercare, everything.
What's a mommy makeover though? Like a full
mommy
BBL?
makeover because,
or just some
no,
boobs?
not BBL.
What do you want?
You have to choose one thing that the baby took from you during pregnancy. Like
okay.
For you, it was
ladies go for the BBL, go for the full round. Don't just get the titties, get the ass too. Yeah. Whoever
look.
Get the ass too, girl.
I'm gonna pay for everything. Is that okay though?
That's okay, baby.
No, but look.
But
I don't want to fight with you if it's like a girl that looks a little better than she should look, but she just need to get her shit done.
Why does it matter how she
I'm
looks?
just saying because like I don't want to fight with you.
Justin,
can we pay for whoever it is that we choose? Because it might be just names.
I'm gonna choose.
Do we have to see their full?
I want to choose
full body. Like
I want to choose.
We gotta see their Instagram first.
Ain't no I and we, nigga. I want to choose.
All right.
Just give me the
we
money.
Are gonna choose. You gonna say it's no I and we.
Pack her up.
Choose.
There's no I and we, so I.
So look, let me ask y'all this. So. And I want to say this because I want to make sure that niggas is aware of this because I want to let niggas know I'm aware of this. This is something. If you deal with good looking women, this is normal. Like you know what I'm saying. I just think it's levels to shit. So don't be. I'm not saying like don't.
I'm not alarmed. I just don't tolerate it.
It's just levels. It's like this. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like if it's a nigga around your neighborhood and he's trying to bully you as a kid and you let him smack you in the head one day, you don't say nothing. The next time he punch you, you don't say nothing. He gonna think he can just keep taking it up every single level, like
every
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you gotta. And so it comes with just women in general, but especially a woman of, and it's not just a light skin thing. It's a just anything, you know, any complexion, any race. Like you're gonna have to deal with.
It's a lot of.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna run it back to over right here too, because like I said, I stopped right here, so I ain't seen nothing past 42. So I think in here is where it got real nasty at. Let me run it back. I'm gonna go. It got real like beta male in this. Bitch.
Imagine being able to.
Oh yeah, look, they had to pause it, pay the advertiser, pay Justin LeBoy. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? In my Jalise voice, you know what I'm saying?
Couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shit is nasty, man. You say this man is a bust. Glock Bay, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like she not gonna she ain't gonna like you that long, bro. Cause she gonna eventually like this nigga.
Motherfucking better than yours, and this shit is fire.
It was called Better Than Yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just you? Is there an artist on it? Let me know. You're not about to keep eating all these strawberries and not answering these questions.
It's a feature on there.
Who's the feature?
Can I say other?
You can't tell?
I can't tell.
Okay. So, do you feel like the world is finally seeing the vision? Or are you still out here having to prove yourself every day?
I feel like the world hasn't seen. I feel like half of the world see my vision, half of the world still trying to understand,
Right.
and then another half of the world. Well, you can't go half, so a quarter of the world, and another quarter of the world, and all quarters of the world.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's just still. There's people that love me, and there's people that still discovering me, and there's people that are still trying to understand me.
Right.
And I feel like I'm still trying to understand myself as an artist. Like, it's hard when you're so versatile and you can do, you can sing and, for example, Wasted. Like you love Wasted,
I love
right?
Wasted.
And it's such a beautiful song.
Right.
But then also too, you also love like when I turn up and do my underground shit or
I just love everything about you. You feel me? Now I'm just saying, so I think you could do it all. I know you could do it all.
I want to. I am. 2026, I'm going to go global, yeah, bitches. I'm not even going to lie.
You have to. Stop holding back.
Yeah. 2026 needs me.
Cheers to 2026 global
Cheers
vibes.
to 2026 global.
You
we
good?
Going motherfucking
you good?
10.
Don't get too lit on me.
Nah, I'm definitely lit a little bit. I'm not too lit though.
Get us some milk. Get us some water, y'all.
My
Need water?
milkshake bring
Let
little
me-
boys to the yard. No, I don't need no fucking water.
All right, I'm just asking.
You think I need water for real?
I'm just saying. If you
I look lit.
good. Nah, I'm just saying. Are you lit?
Like,
I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you feel. Let me know how you feeling.
No, put your hands up.
Know how you feel.
Nah,
Okay, so the
She
world
see the
feels this is
submission,
the
all
most
of his
grown and
body
sexy you've ever
language.
been.
Who?
Is this the most confident you've ever felt in yourself in your entire career?
I've always been confident. Always felt like I was that girl.
Okay.
But I do feel like this is the best I've ever felt in my life. You know, I'll be 29 in May 11th, Taurus King.
Taurus.
But yeah, no, I feel great. I feel great as a new mom, you know.
Shout out to that. Shout out to you being a new mom.
Shout out to mommyhood. I just got some new, you know what I'm saying, new mommy makeover milkshake. Bop,
What made you get your titties done?
All right, so
I'm just saying, like, you waited.
Hold on, I'll go back to the beginning a little bit too, and then we'll move on.
You have plenty bad bitches. Cut it out.
Listen, it's hard. It's hard.
Oh, there you go, acting like a bitch. There he go, acting like a punk. Even if that's you don't do that, man. You had bad bitches before. Act like it, son.
Yeah, even if you did, I'm like, hell yeah,
like I think it's so important that a man has, you know, sexual discipline and not so lustful for other women and doing the most. So whether it's you like, you not liking nobody picture, you not following nobody else, you can't have no female friends. At first I was like, okay, she's very controlling. But then I get it. Like, there's so many men out here just embarrassing their women. And I don't want to be a part of that. So I just want to say thank you for teaching me accountability and just how to treat my first bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, listen,
you have plenty bad bitches. Cut it out.
Listen, it's hard. It's hard having your first bad bitch.
Cut it out.
For sure.
You're
and you're a queen. You're
only.
a queen, by the way.
You're,
so I don't want people out there to say I'm calling you a bitch.
Like, all right, bro. Like, it just to me, and I want you to go, Tay. Like, to me, and I'm this is my final synopsis on it. What they call it, love bombing. I feel like he's overly doing it. Like,
yeah,
even if you
man,
don't, even if you faking, nigga, like you doing
if
too
she
much.
stay with him, if she, which that it probably won't happen, but if she stay with him, she gonna just run all over him because he gonna go for anything. Like, if he was, like, let's just say, like, not even if. Like, but if he was like Jay-Z status, or not even that, not even Jay, or just somebody that, like, man, oh man, I could only imagine because she'll run over dude. Like he's really a yes man. That's the real definition of a yes man.
And all I'm saying is some women like that, but I just don't get that from her.
But it's different too when you. I mean, now if this is your wife and y'all been together for many years, then I can understand it. But a chick like you just got, y'all even, man, please.
5 months ago, my nigga.
Yeah, all right, not me.
Listen, and then it was another portion. This is the last portion. I'm not gonna go to it, but I see it right here. So on the portion of that interview, he asked her, "How many exes have you had?" And she said she only had 2, which is cap. Like, I'm looking on Google right now, and I'm seeing
that she had a couple.
Right, Trippy Red, Blueface, Presser, the nigga from Toronto, Presser. Which is nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? But she was, y'all gotta go check out that interview because it really was making me sick. You know what I'm saying? If she wasn't on the interview, I wouldn't have fucking watched it. I just was doing something else. Like, I was letting it play. I just like, at least I get to get some eye candy. You know what I'm saying? But fucking, she started annoying me, and then he was super uber fucking annoying me. I was like, all right, this nigga's a chump. You know, but I mean, more
he all the way is because it, man, not within no 5 months, now 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, spoil your women. Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm going off of her too. I'm like, she doesn't seem like the type. And fuck her exes. Let's say I never knew her exes. Just looking at what she talk about, how she act. She don't like that type of nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying
You
she
don't.
want a complete piece
You
of
don't.
shit type of nigga. Neither. I ain't saying she want a nigga to just treat her all any type of way.
No,
But
she might want the type of dude that might throw a couple of dinner rolls at her head during dinner, and you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Like,
I mean,
like,
come
for
on,
real,
bro.
like,
And that's just
up.
being real. Yeah, that's just being real. You
No,
just
real talk,
that's just
though.
something you seeing.
Yeah,
That's just something
like,
that you seeing
like,
through it.
man,
You know
the
what I'm
baby,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? The baby get off this motherfucking chair, like, you know what I'm saying, for real. Because you'll be surprised, like, nowadays, a lot of women, you'll be like, dang, her? She like that? Like, for real, then you actually see it, you like, dang, I never, for real, because man, these girls nowadays, just, I'm telling you, I done seen it. You done seen it. We all done seen
listen,
it.
she'll make no cap.
All
She'll
that
make
he
me
all
like
talking
not
all
really
soft like he Michael Jackson. Yeah, and ooh, yeah, you know.
look at her, and these are her exes that they have on, you know, Trippie Redd, Presser. Look, none of these niggas resemble this nigga, not just physically, just aura type of nigga. I heard this nigga tied
like
up somebody.
Up to no good.
No, they say this nigga kidnapped some nigga. That's how he got famous. Like, that's how he went viral.
That's what I said. That nigga look like
kidnapped some nigga.
Good.
Look, and we all know about this nigga.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
We gotta speak on him.
Yeah, bro. She don't. And if she do like you, she gonna get sick of you because I don't think none of them niggas act like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But more power to them.
That's what I'm saying. She's not gonna be with him that long. She ain't gonna
yeah. I can go for that. I can go for that. So look, speaking of other other crazy Valentine's shit. So I haven't even looked at this. I just seen the headline. I was like, oh, this would be cool for us to look at because you know Valentine's just passed. And I feel like in the theme of things, India Love, you know what I'm saying? Which I remember when I first seen India Love, man, it had to be. I was in prison when I first seen India. She had a show on BET, her and her sisters, the Westbrook sisters. And that was my shit because I'm in prison, nigga. Me and my son.
I remember hearing that.
It was on BET. It was kind of like a black version of Kardashians, except it was based around. It was like it was like that, but it was on BET. Yo, everybody in the pod. That was nobody outside the pod. Everybody was in their cell. If you had a TV in your cell, nigga, we in that bitch watching it, nigga. Like so. Let me see. I'm full up right now. So she broke down the other day because you know she has a checkered past.
I've been through,
let's look at this first.
I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot in my teenage phase. I went through a lot in my 20s. I made a lot of mistakes, and there was a lot of people who drugged me through the dirt for it. And I believed it for a long time. I wasn't nice to myself because of what others said about me until I knew who I really was and whose I really was, which is yours, Lord. Now nobody can shake how I feel about myself. Nobody can change how I feel about myself. Nobody can change how I view myself. I've been through a lot.
All right, so let me give you a little background on this. So and I just my face did that because it's like I seen something the other day. Oh, my nigga, was it McQueen? I think Mega McQueen. He said something. He was like, he said, nigga, the final phase of a hoe is when they go to the Lord, when they go to God, and Brittany Renner,
because they done did everything.
So I'm just gonna type this in on Google just so you know, because you know she's been notoriously linked to a lot of men in the industry, and she's been publicly with them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I seen it on Instagram a few months ago. I don't know if I saved the post. I probably did. Oh my God, look at this list. Jesus Christ.
The dude she been with?
Oh my God. Look, the AI on Google is already showing me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, homegirl. I wouldn't even want to touch her though. You like, hell no, you. Nah.
Oh, I'll touch her all right, but she wouldn't be mine.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Just on some. I'm talking about just on some. Not saying I'm after her. I'm just saying like, like take her serious as if. And I would expect a woman. And I would expect a woman if I was the male version of that, I would expect a woman to feel the same way. Like, oh, that nigga, like, you know what I mean? Let me see. Hold on. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Let me show you what it say. So look what the AI pulled up, and we can go to Look, it says Ron Robinson. I don't know who the fuck that is. Brandon Wimberly. Don't know. Justin Combs, Soldier Boy, The Game, Cliff Dixon, Rick Ross. She got age. Goddamn. Lil Yachty, Rich the Kid, Joan New Smith, Sheck West, Dwayne Bacon. Who the fuck? Roddy Rich, Devin Haney. So
no, David Haney. Damn.
Yeah, that was the last nigga she was with. Right?
Her list is impeccable.
Look at this. Jayleon Love, Lou Tay.
Jayleon Love.
Yeah, I don't even know who. I heard that name.
That name sound familiar.
Yeah, sound familiar. So let's look at this video because I never seen this video, and I feel like I'm pretty sure this video came up on the Google. It says the mini. Let's just look at this because that's what most people are saying about her breaking down is like, oh, she's having regrets of which, if you are, you should because and what I feel like is. All right, everybody has exes. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a fucking 14-year-old or if you're not in school as a kid, then yeah, y'all are virgins. But if you're an adult, everybody then dealt with somebody on some form, fashion, shape, or the next. Situationship, relationship, whatever the ships. Cruise ships, I don't give a damn. But it's about, I feel like, well, a lot of people fuck up. And I understand being in the public eye and shit like that. But you can't air all your shit out all the time.
You can't be bouncing around from different. It's already bad if you in the hood doing it, and you know what I'm saying, but it's even probably 10 times worse when you're in the industry because now you're going to be more known to a mass of people outside of wherever you located at. So meaning people gonna know about you once your name.
Oh, I didn't mention Drake neither. Drake too.
Yeah.
I think Drake hit two of them. Drake hit two of her and her sister. I think if I'm not, she has, her sister. She has like 5 sisters. They all from the same mama, same daddy. But the one that Drake had hit, he took like one of the first Rolling Louds. That's why I even like seeing her. I didn't even know she had sisters. Once I came home, I was like, oh, that's the girl I used to watch the show when I was locked up. And then I was like, oh, Drake, he was bringing them to Rolling Loud, the first Rolling Louds. And I was like, damn. But let's look at this video. I haven't seen this video. Shout out to Official Ronnie. This should break down at least this, the basics of everything. I just feel like, and honestly, I feel like that you can. I'm not saying women and men go fuck with everybody. I just feel like you can do what you want to do, but once you disclose it to the whole world on the internet and shit like that, my nigga, like what you expect? You're gonna be. That's like if I'm known for robbing rappers. You know what I'm saying? Then most niggas might see me and don't want to be around me. Like, oh, that's
they ain't gonna want to be around you because once.
But if they never knew,
they're gonna be like.
But if it wasn't over the internet, they never knew. They wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
And she's one of the first Instagram girls, that's model, quote unquote, India Love. But it's just bad decision making. You got to keep some shit close. You know what I'm saying?
You got to. You
can't, as soon as you jump in a relationship with somebody, especially if you're in the public eye, just put it out to the fucking world because it might not last. And then that especially women, and women need to know this. It's not fair. Men, if we fuck with a bunch of women, we players, we pimps and shit, we macking. Yeah, but for y'all hoes, y'all thotty drops, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. That's what my nigga Voos be calling them. Thotty drops. They thotty drops. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not fair. I feel like everybody should be equal, but for women, it's just different, bro.
No, it's just different. It should. Because I always. I mean, it's bad on both parties, but it's bad on both. I mean, it's
Right.
They supposed to be held to a higher standard.
Right. Let's check this out.
Personally, like everybody else, and out of all the chaos, one person stood out to me: India Love. And I'm like, hold up, I know her. I just couldn't place it at first. Then it hit me: Instagram. I used to see her way back when I was in middle school. I had a crush. I admit it. She was one of those Instagram models. But after a while, she kind of disappeared from my timeline until Streamer University brought her back front and center. And once I looked into it, the lore on her is crazy. Turns out her path to Streamer University started with DDG. Now, they weren't dating, but they were making content together.
Forgot about that
kind of content. Relax. I'm talking YouTube streams, Twitch clips, and collabs. And I guess Kai Cenat saw the potential and was like, yeah, we need to bring her. And she blew up overnight. India Love. She's not just any Wilson Ball. She's the ball to a lot of people. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll know in a second. And her joining the streamer university, well, it's gonna cause some chaos, and it did. Now you throw Duke Dennis into the mix, streamer and content creator, well, you already know what time it is. Duke Dennis and DDG want her. I don't know how legit it is. Maybe it's for content, maybe it's not. But I'm pretty sure they know her history. But this video, this ain't just about streamer university. This right here could be a public service announcement, a warning even, because if you dig into India Love's dating history, she got a full roster of some names. Some wild, some toxic, some just straight up embarrassing. Rappers, ball players, some of them fell off after dating her, others got into public beef. Now, is that her fault? Maybe, maybe not. But there's a pattern. See, she has been passed around several times. In DDG's lingo, that's not your ball, bro. That ball been in every single gym that you could ever think of. YMCA, LA Fitness, maybe your local rec center. She's been there. At first glance, she looks like a fresh Spalding, but look close, she's actually a never flat, meaning no matter how many hands been on her, she's still got that fresh bounce. If you don't know what my ball means, it means my girl in basketball terms. So let us indulge in this unemployed topic for your entertainment and for mine. And shout out to D Green too, because he made this video first recently. With India, the basketball names are still on it in Sharpie over another name that's already scribbled out over another name. So let's get to the first one, Ron Robinson. India's first love, Ron Robinson, back in 2010, at 14-year-old India fell for Ron, and they stayed together for 4 years. For a while, it was that cute high school sweetheart vibe, but their fairy tale ended in 2014 with serious messiness. Ron did not take the breakup well. The dude was bitter for years, accusing her of entertaining a rapper, The Game, while still with him. It was weird because India was only 18 during the alleged fling with The Game, and then there's an older guy, The Game, who was 35.
So I don't know if let me say this. I don't know if y'all know what this picture is right here, but I do remember this now. This was, I think I was locked up for this, but I didn't find out about this until I came home. So you can probably Google this. This was how many? Do y'all remember Media Takeout? You remember MediaTakeout.com?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
I remember.
So this first went viral on Media Takeout. He was actually, I don't want to say that word, but he was, because YouTube will pick up on certain words. He was,
Mm-hmm.
and then he put it in her mouth.
Wow.
And it was pictures being
taken. That's a 3-piece.
That's what's going on here.
Yeah, that's a 3-piece. So yeah,
he went like that, and then he put it in his mouth, and then he let her taste it.
So oh wow, so he ordered a 3-piece with no biscuit.
It's the pictures that still exist. Just type in India Love, The Game in the park. I don't want to say the F word, but he FING.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what it aind.
Right.
I was hearing her name for years too, though. Even back then, I just never really had a fake. What they say, 2010. So
2010, 13, all that type of time.
Yeah, Instagram wasn't really even cracking.
It wasn't
shit.
Like yeah. It wasn't shit.
It was just like Facebook and So yeah.
Almost a 20-year difference, which made the whole situation extra messy. But hey, we're just getting started. Next up, India's rebound into the world of hip-hop, Soulja Boy. After Ron, India had a brief fling with Soulja around late 2013. And by brief, I mean it lasted only a few months. There wasn't much public drama during the hookup itself. It kind of fizzled out as quickly as it began. A couple of years later, he managed to drag India's name into an epic social media beef with none other than Lil Yachty. In October 2016, Soulja Boy randomly posted a bunch of throwback photos of India on Instagram, calling her his old flame, and basically saying he missed her. Lil Yachty, who was an up-and-coming rapper then, slid in saying, "Yo, I'm talking to her. Take those down." He claimed India was his girl at that moment. Soulja, who welcomes controversy almost all the time, doubled down with more pics and told Yachty to back off. He even threatened that he'll knock him out with one punch and called him a clout-chasing groupie.
Hey, everybody that keep on writing me talking about, man, Lil Yachty, he a fan of you. He look up to you. Man, I don't give a nigga. You shouldn't text me asking about no nigga. You talking about nigga? You ain't never even met in your life. I've been rocking with this girl for years, my nigga.
You know he was gonna say, "I've been fucking this." You heard him. He caught himself. He said, "I've been rocking with her
in your life. I've been rocking with this girl for years, my nigga. Don't never in your life, write me and tell me to take a picture down of me and my girl, nigga. I'll slap the shit out you, nigga. Little boat."
Oh
I remember
shit!
that. When he was like, "Yeah, fuck Lil Bo."
Right. Man, he actually did a live. You know what? He did an actual Instagram live. He was like, "I effed her." Like he went on a whole rant. You know what I'm saying about like it was really vulgar, and I'm like, damn.
Man, she must have 5.
she just gonna go.
Yeah,
She's
she
a
gonna go.
goer.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what it is.
She gonna go if you got a little status. She like niggas with a little status. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna go. That's just what's going. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, this is my last video.
I'm pretty sure she got some fire too. I'm just saying.
Video for that that's ugly ass nigga little boat. Boy, you black as hell, boy. You ugly as fuck. Your hair look like Twizzlers, boy. I snatched them fucking bees out your motherfucking head, you little ass nigga. Nigga, I don't even with you. Your music whack as You call my management telling me I need to meet Soldier. I met your ass at my house. You was whack. I heard your song One Night On, bro. That shit was lame as fuck, nigga. You was a groupie. You talking about Soldier, I look up to you. I'm your biggest fan. But look, bro, when I see you, I'm gonna beat you, bro. On my mom. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, bro. And tell QC to stop calling my fucking phone.
Hey, bro, Soldier been the same, bro. You gotta respect it, though. This way back then, Soldier still the same.
That nigga, man.
Yo, he is funny as shit, bro.
He might have been one of the first people to go viral.
I think he probably was, bro.
Cause can't nobody say you funny shit, nigga. You shouldn't have texted my phone. You know you fucked up, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big Soldier, nigga. And I'm riding through Charlotte right now, nigga. Tell Lil Yachty to pull up on me. I'm beat pull up on the nigga.
Bro, he is just like, to a little kid, he probably is so gangster. He probably like, to a little kid, he's probably so fucking, he's like the most gang. And I'm in Chirac right now with 150 shit. This nigga's crazy.
Wherever you want to meet at, let me know. I'm on my way, nigga. I'm on my way, nigga.
Soldier leaked text messages from India where she supposedly said she's never even met Yachty, basically clowning Lil Yachty for claiming a girl who doesn't claim him. Lil Yachty's response? At first he tweeted that he wasn't beefing over no female, but he clearly was pressed. Yachty clapped back in the most extra way possible. During a live show, he rocked a custom t-shirt rating Pray for Soulja Boy and dropped a whole freestyle diss on Soulja. The crowd ate it up and the internet went wild.
I never seen this.
Little Bo came in with a white ticket, busting on your. I know that you mad. It's Little Bo, bitch. I'm so glad. But I'm so rich, living like a rich. Goddamn man, you don't fucking know his bitch. So the boy is a fucking bitch. It's Little Bo though. It's a boat though. So many diamonds if I drown, I'm a blow. Oh, whoa.
India Love was now the girl that two rappers fought over on Instagram. And where was India in all this? She didn't really jump into the dude's beef publicly, but India's name was everywhere in hip-hop blogs for a minute there. And from that point, she started being treated like an A-class throater. Not long after the beef, India actually appeared as Lil Yachty's love interest in his 2017 music video, Forever Young. Moving on, The Game. Remember how Ron accused India of messing with The Game when she was 18? Well, that wasn't just bitter rambling. There was something there. In late 2014, fresh 18-year-old India was rumored to be dating The Game, who was 35 at the time. That's almost twice her age, like I said. The internet collectively went like, what the fuck? They started leaving flirty comments on each other's IG posts. Now, I can't find those because that's like 10 plus years ago, and a lot of the websites haven't archived those posts, so it's gone. Now, The Game has never been one to shy away from drama. As the backlash grew, he actually addressed it head on. On an Instagram post, The Game insists that he and India have never had intercourse. Mind you, there's pictures of them at a picnic or something making crazy love to each other. In fact, a picture that I'm not going to show, or maybe going to blur it, he sticks his fingers down there and eats some leftovers with his fingers and sucks it all out. So, yeah, you be the judge. Yeah.
That good stuff.
Despite all that, India and The Game seem to have this on and off thing going for years. It wasn't just one-time rumor. According to reports, they broke up and made up multiple times between 2014 and 2017. They vibed for a few months, then something would happen, maybe drama, maybe just life. Looking back, India's fling with The Game was probably the most toxic chapter in her dating story. Public backlash, an angry ex, and constant on and off chaos, not to mention the whole older man angle that had people questioning his intentions. She's even hinted in interviews that she learned to keep her love more private and not rush into it.
Do you find though that you have to now just resort to like praying when it comes to that, because now you're in the public eye and people try and come for you?
Yeah, everybody comes for me for whatever reason that I don't know, and I'm still trying to figure out. And so I've always reacted in such a way. I was so upset because I'm like, why me? Why is this happening to me? I didn't do anything to anybody, and they all just like hate me or something. And I learned that, you know, your silence is more gold in that situation than anything. And a prayer can only help them and, you know, help the situation, if anything. So I kind of have to resort for God to figure it out because I obviously can't help it.
Here we go. You know
you heard it? She praying out to God in these hard times. You heard she crying out to God in these hard times. You heard her?
Hey, listen, yo. I got a confession, bro. It be some tutors, bro. It be some tutors that I be getting weak, bro. And then I think about the reality of things, and I be like,
yeah,
she's a tutor, bro. That's just, I'm not talking about. I'm just saying, like, just in existence of my life, I'd be like, right. I be looking at some of them like, only if you wasn't a thotty drop, bro. Like, I gotta inherit. I have to inherit so much with you. Like, they might be cool, they might be pretty, they might be their attitude. I'm talking about it be everything there, and I might get weak. I might be like, damn, I could pop out with her on some, like, just for the look.
You'll start acting like Justin LeBoy.
Bro, you know how many niggas
you acting like a little boy. She done boy.
The boy. Yo, ain't that sad though? It's like, yo, I wish some of y'all women like
he
like,
is cold though, for sure.
I'm just saying, yeah, but everything is out
but
there.
Everything she done been with a lot of dudes. She got hella
out
knowledge.
there. And it's
her
out
knowledge,
there.
She like an old school that need a new engine in that mother.
It's out there.
Hey, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, she throwing up the rock. She not signed to Rockefeller. You hear me?
Wow.
The Rock is in the build. Yes. Dynasty.
Let's get back to the thotty drop, man. Damn.
The pettiness of everybody.
Justin Combs. All the rapper drama, India did have at least one normal-ish relationship, if you can call dating Sean.
This is too closely affiliated to the diddler. I'm just gonna be
Diddy Combs' son, Normal. Yep. 2014, India Love linked up with Justin Combs, who's famous for basically being Diddy's kid. They were often seen together at events and each other's social media. Fans sometimes forgot this chapter because it lacks scandal, but it does deserve a mention, I guess. Let's dive back into the chaos. Cliff Dixon. 2016, India found a new flame. Cliff Dixon, a former pro basketball player that started dating around early 2016 and only lasted a few months. Sadly, in March 2019, Cliff Dixon was shot and killed at his birthday party. Even though India hadn't been together for a long time, India.
What? That
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
Hold on. Let me refresh it.
Was that the sacrifice?
I'm about to say that pussy is to die for. That's not funny though. I'm just saying, what the fuck?
It is.
Yo.
Do she got that Erica?
I'm cool on that, bro.
That's what I want.
Yo, it was
that Badu.
Yo, it was this one female one time, right? And I was like debating. I was like, man, she was cool, like she was the shit, like, but she had like some links to her. They died and shit. Like one of them on the live, I was like, yeah, I don't want to be on that list. Like it's happening too much.
Dang,
it's happening too much.
For real? You be like, oh man.
I'm thinking like that. I'm
that
really thinking like that. Bro, I'm really thinking like that because it's like you got to be careful, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think Erica Badu got that.
No, yeah. Erica could try to. Erica could mail it to me. Listen, you know what I'm gonna do?
I don't think nobody died behind her.
I'm gonna leave it in the mail. I'm gonna look in there. I'm gonna say that's from Erica. No, brother, don't take that, man.
Hey, listen.
I can't do it.
But she got the voodoo though.
Who?
She got the voodoo. Erica got the voodoo. They say.
For real? Yeah, you can tell. Look at her. Yeah, she with all that shit.
Like I don't know if she put the shit in your spaghetti or how
she's probably playing with Ouija boards on it.
Yeah,
she might do too.
I would choose the voodoo over niggas dying. Like I'm cool when I'm here
with her the first night. You be like,
when I'm hearing about
nowhere.
When I'm hearing about your baby daddy died and the other nigga he died, and I'm cool.
Why everybody died? No,
as bad as I might want to put you through the mattress, I'm cool.
Cliff Dixon, 2016, India found a new flame. Cliff Dixon, a former pro basketball player that started dating around early 2016 and only lasted a few months. Sadly, in March 2019, Cliff Dixon was shot and killed at his birthday party. Even though India and Cliff hadn't been together for a long time, India publicly mourned him. Rest in peace to him. Rick Ross. Around 2017, a new name popped up in India's dating rumor, and it was a big one. literally. Rick Ross, I'm sorry. Now, calling this a relationship might be a stretch. It was more like a heavy speculation fueled by social media flirtation. Here's what went down. For her 21st birthday in February 2017, India posted a picture of herself. Plenty of people were thirsting in the comments like usual, but one comment in particular caused a stir. Rick Ross dropped an eye emoji under her pics. Rick was pushing 40 at the time. India had just barely became legal. For a while, neither of them confirmed or denied everything. There's videos of her and them celebrating some at some party, I guess, but I don't know. Obviously,
Rick,
the chatter
we
grew enough
watching
that
you.
Rick Ross eventually addressed it. He denied that they were hooking up, saying he never had actually dated India. He just wanted a little play. India, for her part, stayed quiet as she always does. With Rick Ross shooting it down publicly, the rumor eventually fizzled out. Rich the Kid. In late 2017, India got with Rich the Kid, but this went on to be a cheating scandal involving Rich's wife. For context, Rich the Kid was married at the time to a woman named Elle, or Ellie, I don't know how to say her name, sorry. Around the end of 2017, word got out that Rich and India were seeing each other. Then all hell broke loose when Rich's wife put him on blast. She accused Rich of cheating on her with multiple women, and she named India Love as one of them. To prove her point, she leaked him online. As you can see, Rich the Kid's text, not only was Rich cheating on his wife, but he was also lying to India about his martial status. This turned into a public fiasco. People were side-eyeing India. Did she know that Rich was married for real? She stayed quiet about it again, but in the end, Rich's wife filed for divorce, and that was the end of that. Who knows if they was a thing? We'll never know, I guess. Sheck Wes. By late 2018, India Love's dating adventures led her to Sheck Wes, the rapper best known for this hit, Mo Bamba. India and Sheck tried to keep their romance low-key, but that didn't work. Their relationship lasted only a few months, roughly late 2018 until mid-2019. We don't have details on why they broke up, but one can guess the public pressure on Sheck's personal issues didn't make things easy. Sheck was accused of domestic... I ain't gonna say it. Sheck was accused of domestic with another girl. Honestly, it was probably for the best that India distanced herself. Red flags were everywhere. Drake. All right, time for one of the craziest chapters in India Love's life. Her alleged fling with Drake. Yes, Aubrey Graham himself. It all went down in late 2016. Drake was arguably at the peak of his fame, and out of nowhere, reports surfaced that Drake was allegedly hooking up with India Love on the low. As if allegedly cheating on Rihanna wasn't enough, this situationship came with another twist. Turns out India's older sister, Crystal Westbrooks, had been involved with Drake earlier in 2015. So when Crystal found out that Drake and her little sis were maybe a thing, she was heated. Crystal basically put India on blast publicly. She tweeted a shady message. That awkward moment when she hops on your exes. Never mind. I feel like Ray J. If y'all don't know, that hashtag was a direct reference to Ray J's I Hit It First, the infamous song about Kim Kardashian. If you know, you know. India responded with her own tweet aimed at Crystal or possibly Drake or both. It's mad crazy how you could be dating somebody for a period of time and be completely blind to who they really are. Was she suggesting her sister showed her true colors by airing family beef online or shading Drake for two-timing? Either way, the Westbrook sisters were beefing in public over Drizzy, and gossip sites ate it up. Ultimately, Drake and India's fling was short-lived. By the end of fall 2016, whatever was going on between them fizzled out. And then at that point, she was labeled a hoe. As for Drake, he went on to, well, be a hoe and date half the industry as well. I guess they're cool now. Drake made an appearance in Kai Cenat Streamer University and shouted out India Love, who was there as a teacher.
And India. After all these years, you know, all the love that we shared.
Oh, this nigga, bro.
Come on now.
This nigga,
look how he come on the camera.
Bro, this nigga, bro.
Throw the real nigga book at this nigga, man.
I'm cool, bro.
He's so suckered up.
I'm cool. Bro. If I said that before, bro. If I find out you fuck with Drake, Offset, Chris Brown, and there was another nigga, I'm cool, bro. Because them niggas is diabolical, bro. Them niggas is diabolical. Why would he shouted her out on the thing? That's like an indirect, like that's a.
I'm surprised Chris ain't try to get with that. He probably he probably did.
We don't know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he probably did.
Uchi Wally must bang bang.
Listen, it's been some times.
That's what I said about 20 minutes ago. I said that.
Listen, it's been some times that niggas ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I listen. One time, I remember niggas ain't know, or a nigga ain't know, and I told the nigga this, and this why you. That's why you keep shit close to your pocket. I told the nigga one time, bro, because I mean the speculation was up in the air. You can see how we was kind of interacting. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of see, right? You can kind of like we say if we went to a club or something, they like, damn, you know, bro, like, yeah, I think she on you. I'm like, oh yeah, like so, you know, we got lost and shit. And then I told bro on the back end, why shawty girl hit me up and was like, did you tell I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, no, I ain't tell him. I'm in my head like I know this nigga did not, bro. I'm like, what happened? She like, cuz he mentioned something on the phone, like was implying. I'm like, man.
Oh, listen, you chump ass nigga.
Like, why? Like, bro, if you gonna do you, bro, do you, bro. I thought I was, but I learned, I was like, yo, I can't, and I still never said nothing to this day. I never said nothing to this day, but I was like, man, you a wild lad. Like, what type of,
man, that's a whole hoe. When we say hoe out here,
you ain't got that much. You ain't got, man. That's there.
Bro, I told you because you my nigga in confidence. I thought you was like high five. I don't even do
on
this.
The bro code type of time.
Yeah, I don't even do this no more. I don't
go back and tell the chick. If that's the case, you can't even come up on your own. Like that's weird too.
Nigga was on some like he talking to Shawty girl on some whole other. I have some other time like so he I know what happened when y'all left.
Something like that happened to me a time before. Where I had this one chick, man.
I know what happened with you, man. If y'all get your man,
that happened. It was a sucker ass nigga that was sitting at the table with me. He done messed around with the you know what I'm saying with her beforehand. He at the table texting her like, oh yeah, he still be with his baby mom, all this and that. And she doubled around. Listen, she told me though, she was so real with me. She told me, I was like, what? She was like, yeah, he was texting at the whole time at the table because right before she came through, I'm like, oh, for real? Damn, all right, cool, fucking shit. Ooh. Man, this nigga was texting the broad at the table. This really happened. This was back in, man, like 2015, 16 type shit.
That must have been the year
I was genuinely let down. I was let down, bro, because the figure who this was, he wasn't a random. I never would have guessed he would have ever did this shit. And and I'm gonna say like I don't want to say like he had a little bit more than me. You know what I'm saying? As far as his space in his life. I'm like, nigga, you don't even need me to score no points.
You know what it is? It's not that.
You ain't even got a dirty Mac on me.
The Benz. He didn't have that. Some niggas don't have that pizzazz about themselves, bro.
Right.
It don't really matter. Brother. I'm not gonna say it don't matter what you get.
Right.
They envy the charisma.
Your personality and just how you conduct yourself will go further than a nigga. That's why a lot of these cornball ass dudes don't be, that money shit don't, a lot of times, some of the times might not matter as much as a dude that really got personality, charisma. That'll go further than anything.
Right. Fact. That's big facts. I was so let down. I was like, man, I can't believe. I was like, I can't even. You didn't fuck my whole trust up just in general. I can't even think. I mean, I would never if I was married, but nigga, or if I did some wild illegal shit.
Yeah, like, now if you was married, you would have to whoop it. You would have have to slap him up.
If I was married, what happened? Because black men don't cheat.
Slap him out.
I would never if I was married.
Yeah, on everything in life, you just say
like,
if another person did that, I'll be like, yo, you can't trust that nigga. Like, don't do it. Like I seen some other shit.
Don't do that. Don't be like him.
Yeah, the type of nigga that walk, you know what I'm saying? Somebody walk in, he be like, man, he the one ate all the Doritos up. You be like, damn,
bro, like
ain't nobody even asked
you. Damn, nigga, like, all right.
And you got Cheeto dust on your fingers.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And at Streamer University, and shout out India Love, who was there as a teacher.
In India, after all these years, all the love that we shared and, our friends and our families knowing each other, I just wanted to say
love that we shared.
You always be my
dog. This nigga up.
You always be my dog. I got love for you. I'm proud of you.
In early 2020,
man, that nigga lame as hell.
India sparked buzz about dating rapper Roddy Ricch, who's blowing up at the time with The Box. Remember that song? She posted an Instagram story of them riding jet skis on a Miami getaway, living it up. Naturally, the internet went crazy. India shut it down. She jumped on social media to deny the rumors, clarifying that Roddy was just a friend and that they were not together. We'll take her word from it. Then we arrive at Devin Haney, a boxing champ. He and India made their relationship official in the summer of 2021, and it quickly became clear that this wasn't just a fling. It was a full-on relationship. How serious did it get? Well, Devin went big. In 2021, he brought India a brand new Range Rover complete with roses and a bow. How cute. She even got a tattoo of his name 3 times. But obviously they split. So what happened? Surprisingly, no crazy drama. In fact, India publicly wished Devin well in life and said there was no hard feelings. India loved Westbrooks, a woman with a crazy dating history. So
bro, she really don't got no type. Like I thought
she really don't.
She don't got no type.
No, she ain't got no type.
Well, she does have a type. She does have one type. She a nigga with
niggas with money is the only thing
if
that
Big Boy
she
hollered
like.
at her right now, she probably would go. And I'm not talking about Big Boy from Outkast. I'm talking about Big Boy
from the radio. Big Boy in the morning. Big Boy in the morning neighborhood here.
Yeah. She going.
Man,
if you got some motion,
if you got some money,
if you got some motion,
right now, you can get at it
and
right
just
now.
a little bit of magnetism, just a little bit of aura.
Bit. It don't matter.
You could be you can't be a C+ nigga with her, but if you a B-,
right?
Oh, wait, nigga, wait till AI come out with some shit where you can put yourself like, say you can take your whole figure and put it in. Oh yeah, I was at the party with so and so. Look, and she like, oh okay, she going.
Off the rip, off the rip,
bro. So I just want to say, everybody, man, protect your
the AI game.
Protect your heart. Protect your heart, bro. Protect your heart. Be careful. And all I would say is, for anybody, you know, you don't have to air everything, because you don't, you know, shit, especially on the internet, man, because shit lives, bro. Shit lives, bro. And then people form opinions on you, relationship wise or not, bro. Like, but especially for females. I know it's not fair, females. I didn't make up the fucking rules. I just read the book. You know what I'm saying? Like Sugar Free said, I just read the motherfucking book. I ain't write the book. I just read it. It ain't. Hey, if I fuck a lot of people, I'm a hoe too. But for the most part, we looked at as pimps. I'm just saying.
Is she still jumping off like that?
The last person she was just with was she was just on video. I mean, he wasn't really in the video. His voice in the video was Pooh Shiesty recently. Yeah, right before that whole rumor of the Gucci Man shit, like a week before that, they was wondering like how the fuck, because he was in the back, like, you know, they do the voice. It was him. It was him, but she was Pooh Shiesty. She ain't, and then, you know, and that's why I feel like she was breaking down, because she probably
She wrote that man while he was in jail.
She ain't nothing but the new superhero, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Pooh Shiesty came out on Demon Times. I remember as soon as he came out, he shot at Cardi B. I was like, oh, he on that prison nigga. I know how it is. He like, nigga, I got money. He going.
I got money too.
Yeah, and he waited. He'll go to war with Offset. He can go with it, like, but that's some crazy prison nigga shit. And Pooh Shiesty, stay away from that shit, my nigga. Fuck these hoes, bro. You on a different, like, nigga.
You saw Cardi B say she not even talking to Stefan right now, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah, right. No bullshit. So this was something that kind of broke my heart. But I feel like I understand it. And I didn't even make one video. I never made one comment. I just been kind of like quietly watching it a little bit. I seen Tay talk about it too on his channel. This nigga, Geechee Gotti, man. What the fuck, bro?
Oh yeah.
The battle rapper,
bro. This nigga's the new Sue Surf, bro. What the fuck, gang?
Traffic stop.
It's a crip attack.
White getaway and thousands of opioid pills recovered.
So 4 men from California are now charged here in Butler County. And tonight, newly released body camera video shows how quickly police caught up with them. Our WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson, live in Westchester with a story we'll be only here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening again, Cherie. Yes, among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, a California-based rapper known as Geechee Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fandroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop.
The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived. The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right now!
It was like that.
Get down on the ground!
But police caught up.
Dang. I'll shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are you arresting me? Because your name's Anthony Ellis and you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly. There was a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that looked like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper Geechee Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.
We're looking at over $10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these men, quote, do this quite often. And tonight, WLWT Investigates is still digging into who these people are, if they are possibly facing charges elsewhere. Also, I should note, here in Butler County, Judge Courtney Caparella.
Oh, man. So, yeah, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, let me play the fucking because I literally haven't seen none of this. When I seen the headlines, I was kind of like, and I'm not gonna act like I'm watching every Geechee Gotti battle and I'm super tough, but
I'm
I know
a fan. EFB, I'm a fan. I know who he is for real.
Right, for sure. When I seen it, I was like, I seen it like 4 in the morning. I was like, yeah. I woke up in the middle of my sleep. It was on my fucking TV. I was like, what the fuck? Geechee Gotti. I said, man. I was so tired. I was like, I ain't even gonna make a video. I was like, this shit just. But this is the body cam. Probably most of y'all seen this. I haven't even seen this, but this is the full one, I guess. It's like 7 minutes, and then we'll look at it. I haven't seen it either. Yeah, I just kind of. It's it'd be so much shit happening. But when I just was seeing it, I felt bad, bro. I was like, damn, man. And niggas don't get a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what battle rap is about, though. They battle a lot to make the money. You know.
Right.
For real.
Let's see.
Man.
On their ass.
Took them on a high speed.
I would have jumped out the car. I wouldn't even stop. I would have just...
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground! I will shoot you! Get your hands in the air! Do not reach for anything. You hear me? Get down on your face. Put your hands behind your back. Put both of your hands behind your back. Lay it on your face. I don't care if it's uncomfortable.
He's such a police. That's so funny.
Get on your face. Give me cuffs up here, CJ, if you can.
Damn, got it.
God damn.
You want to just throw cuffs on?
Do not move. Get up.
Get up, near.
Look, I would have said, nigga, you said don't move. I would have laid right there.
I'd have said, is the gun, did you put your gun up? That's what I'd have said.
Get up. You got another one outstanding?
I'm going to go start looking.
Who's outstanding?
Yeah, the other, he was gone.
Damn.
Okay. Man, I'm on the other side. You search him easy. They ran that direction.
Ooh, yes.
That was far from that.
God damn.
All up in it. I'm talking about in it. This they tripping. Hold on now, Mr. Officer.
That's crazy.
Ah, damn.
This was they live for this.
Check under his eyelids too while you at it. Damn.
They live for this.
He on the side of the road about to ask nigga, yeah, comb through your chin hair. Everything. We need to see everything. You might got a little dust in there or something.
No offense, man, but I'm not taking your word for that. You see why? I didn't know. All right. I see.
Yeah, so and one more video. So that's the actual them niggas. I feel like he didn't have it in him to run. Like he didn't have an energy like to run. Like I don't know if he just out of shape or whatever the fuck, but
yeah, Geechee ain't too
right.
in shape. He be
Other
popping
niggas
perks, sipping lean.
Yeah, he was all running all slow and he was running like a little fat kid.
So this right here,
That's how he built.
I guess he went on Queen's Flip, and I seen this on Instagram like a couple days ago, or yesterday, or something like that.
Oh, he out?
Nah, hell no. But this is like, this is you know how they resurface shit. Sometimes shit come back resurface.
Right, I lose it all now. You know what I'm saying? I'm high. I'm like, man, I'm finna go get some money. Like that's where my mind went. Like, man, I'm finna go get some money. You dig what I'm saying? I'm finna go. You know what I mean? I'm finna go get some money. One of my partners, he with me. Like, he broke too. You feel what I'm saying? He was in there with me. He got smacked. Whatever little dollars he had, we gone. My cousin, he would have pulled up, but he just had called me. Matter of fact, he just landed. You know what I'm saying? On the rear, he probably tell the story better than me because I seen him. You know what I'm saying? When I pull up to the hood to do what I'm finna do, and he like, what you finna do? I'm like, man, I'm finna go bust a little move real quick. I got a move I'm finna make. I need a move to make too. So that's how he come into play. You feel this how fast it happened. It don't be planned in the streets. You feel me? So one, like it's old Solo say, one nigga bring two. That's how it really happened. I'm with my partner. I tell him I'm finna. Yeah. Listen, I'm finna make a move. I'm like, look, I'm hit. I'm finna make a move. I got something to do. He hit. He like, let's do it together. All right, we going. I pull up, trying to get my little tools, whatever, what I'm finna do to bust my move. He see me, what you got going on? Cause oh man, nothing finna make this little move. Well, shit, I'm making it too. You dig what I'm saying? My homie, rest in peace, Dulo. He so happened to be pulling up. You know what I'm saying? He see the move in action, finna go on to what's going on, and then he joined the move. Now we 4 niggas on the move because we all got our own little, you know what I'm saying, reasoning for why we want to make this move. You dig what I'm saying? Long story short, the move get made. You know what I'm saying? We actually passed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna front to you, man. Us going to jail was really some fluke shit. That's why I was able to beat it, because at the end of the day, like, we got away with what we did with. You dig what I'm saying? They end up catching us way somewhere else for some whole other shit and took us down for like some suspicion type. You dig what I'm saying? They never really had us for the crime. We didn't already smack them and did what we needed to do. You dig what I'm saying? But we, you know, we doing some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? To the point where later on we just get cracked with like the shit in the car. Like, you know, like saying, always hear about me robbing the Walgreens. And at the time they get it up, like, what you in there doing, man? They got, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100. You dig what I'm saying? At the time, we in there trying to get the pills. You feel me? The lean, everything. That's what these is doing. That's what they popping. That's what they own. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what's popping with, like, so we go get it, we booming. I done already did this before. You know what I'm saying? Like this so it was second nature. You know what I'm saying? Right. I lose it all now. You know what I'm saying? I'm high. I'm like, man,
snitch.
And I'm finna go get some money. Like, that's where my mind went. Like, man, I'm finna go get some money. You dig what I'm saying? I'm finna go, you know what I mean? I'm finna go get some money. One of my partners, he with me. Like, he broke too. You feel what I'm saying? He was in there with me. He got smacked, whatever little dollars he had, we gone. My cousin, he would have pulled up, but he just had called me. Matter of fact, he just landed, you know what I'm saying, on the rear. He probably tell the story better than me, because I seen him. You know what I'm saying? When I pull up to the hood to do what I'm finna do, and he like, what you finna do? I'm like, man, I'm finna go bust a little move real quick. I got a move I'm finna make.
So, you know, that's the basic whole context. They got caught doing another one, and this came out. When the fuck did this come out? This is old. It's on from an old Queens Flips. Let me see how old this is first. Queens
Too
Flip.
much self-snitching in
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah. And then it's so crazy. It's like, you all the way from where get you from?
He's from California.
Yeah, he's from California. And you all the way in Ohio.
So that interview with Queens Flip, that was 3 years ago.
You lucky you ain't get caught on that highway, boy.
That was 3 years ago though.
Man.
That the clip that resurfaced, that's from an interview he did. It's probably 4 years ago, because you know how YouTube kind of be. So that probably was like 3.5 to 4 years ago,
man.
How y'all feel about that, bro? You know, he's a battle rapper. He has a podcast, if I'm not mistaken.
Smack pay them people more money.
All that. You think so?
Well, he just told us.
Smack pay them people need to pay them people more, because he don't need to be doing this. If he is famous as he is, Smack White, Beasley, URL, pay them people, bro.
Man, for real.
Pay them people, bro.
He should, because he shouldn't have to be doing all of that. But a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? Didn't he just battle Easy from the Block?
Easy the Block Captain.
That was like 2 years ago.
That was like 2 years ago. Yeah. Like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was ago. Yeah, damn, it sure was.
But he been on. He been still, you know, making his appearances and doing his thing.
But what my whole thing is, it's got to be something going on in Ohio, because that's all the way across the whole. You nowhere near by Ohio. Like,
probably just from some small town.
I'm in Detroit.
Small town shit.
It didn't take. I'm only like
maybe he burnt out his local. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
small town shit. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest, and I think I know. Like, well,
that's
I
not
may
too
know.
far from me.
You know what it is. Like, in my opinion,
like, damn,
this what niggas gotta know. This is what niggas gotta know, because you know they're gonna use that footage right there. I hope you know.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be in.
That's
deposition.
the main footage right there. That's it.
That's gonna be in an opening statement, or a deposition. How they did for YSL. Oh yeah, they gonna include that.
Yeah.
You know what I think he did? Like, and I'm. This is just a guess. This is a guess, but he probably thought he was done with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If that original clip that surfaced while him talking about how he used to do the same shit that he got picked up in 2026, he probably was making more money than. I'm pretty sure Queens Flip played him. He was getting probably paid for interviews, and he probably thought he was done. And I don't know what happened.
Times got hard.
And
he had to go back to the drawing board.
And that's why really before, like, anything I talk about, bro, like, I'm completely done. You got to be. You want to come on the internet, especially, or be in your raps or freely talk about shit. Make sure you done, bro. Like
with everything.
You have like at least that. You have to be or nigga.
Yeah.
He could have went on some. I'm not telling the nigga what to do, but you have to do some lower level shit.
Yeah.
But if you doing,
you got to bring yourself down a little bit.
You got I mean, really, honestly, my nigga, my opinion would be just how you and that's when my mind changed. Just how you do all that other shit, and you so eager to do that other shit, and you'll apply that to whatever you're doing legally. That hustle, that energy. It's gonna be harder to get that money, nigga. It ain't gonna be as easy. And really, doing shit like that is not easy because it's a risk. If you're doing that, it's a million other risky. I mean, it's happy when you get the money. You're like, oh fuck, I got.
But then I did see the not to cut you. I did see the video when this first took place, and the prosecutor, it was some white guy with nerdy looking white guy with glasses, and he was saying that they've been doing this. Like he was like, he was like, I think he was saying like they've been watching them or something like.
Yeah, they played it. They was watching them, but in the clip, it did say that this is not their first time doing this.
Yeah, yeah, he said that. I remember
they said these guys do this often. That was the quote.
Yo, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I forget his name, but I was. That's how I be though.
That's fucked up, man.
I
that
think
nigga
what happened was like I think he burnt out his local region. Like he man, they know I'm from California. I already done said something about this. Let me go try to hop somewhere else and get it. You see what I'm saying? Get it back through me, the homies. I'm gonna drive some of it. He flies some of it. You see what I'm saying? We spread it out and we could get it back to where.
And that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, how are they getting that shit back? I'm like, them niggas is if they trying to mail that shit, them niggas
they out cold.
How you getting that shit back, my nigga?
Because you're not driving from Ohio to fucking California.
Listen, one thing is shipping shit that doesn't have names. You know, some other stuff.
I'm about to mess the internet up right now. You ready? I know how they doing it.
Oh shit!
I know how they doing it.
That's it.
It's a I can kind of think of what
they get on that bus or that train and they gone.
You right, my friend, because that train you easy to
And I'm trying.
And you know what? I heard that was a rental car that they was in too. I remember hearing that.
Get the rental car and one of your chick names. Get the homie with the 18-wheeler that got the route going that way.
But you know what? Though?
I ain't did nothing to nobody in the long and this. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Ohio is hot. Ohio been hot like that for a minute. Cause niggas from the D, we know what's like. We right by Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
You got a CDL
from Ohio. You could go ask a nigga from the city and be like, they'll tell you like, yeah, man. If you go through there doing anything,
come on now.
Be careful.
West Virginia, Ohio, and Michigan. That little I forgot what you call it. It's like a little. Like the free, like they connect. I was in prison and I seen the news and it was talking about some new drug they had called Flocka, and it was saying that it might be that shit that Kodak had because this was before Kodak came out with that song. I was still locked up, and it was like they mentioned Tennessee, West Virginia, Michigan, and Ohio. It's like they have a name for it, like the transportation. I was like, damn, but it makes sense because they all. And then out in them regions, a lot of them
transportation triangle or some shit.
And then some shit like that. And then in them regions, a lot of people definitely fucking with a lot of like shit like that, like heavily. That's like that's the main shit type shit. Yeah, but I'm just thinking like them niggas is crazy because I mean they ain't crazy. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
But see, like in our city though, like on the east side, like where like. Vezo and like Peasy and all them from. Oh, them boys is heavy on that. Like East is great. Like you come here, look at like certain spots, you'll be like, damn. But on the East, you'll be like, God damn, like man,
they on that shit.
Yeah, like just how it look, all of like man, the hustle over there is totally different from dudes on the West.
Yeah.
I see it's totally different.
Toronto,
like Peasy and them,
like
the
north side,
before they got on, they was heavy on.
Is the hustlers? It's like Harlem of the north side. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like down bottom in Toronto towards more like the city part. That's where you get like more of like your gentleman of leisure and shit like that. But up north, Driftwood, the jungles area type shit. Like that's all. It's just hustle. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Robbing
Yep.
licks and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's how. Yep, that's how. Yep.
Hold on, let me see. So I wanted to touch on this too, because I told y'all in the motherfucking DM. So for those who don't know, I know y'all, some of y'all probably wondering, or those who probably tried to go back and look for it, but our last podcast, I had to delete that shit, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I almost forgot to even talk about this.
Oh yeah, we gotta do
yeah,
that before we scrap.
Cause I was going fucking oh damn, did I delete the other one out of my fucking email? Or my other, hold on, I know I didn't delete that one. I might have did. Hold on. Let me see. Because I want to bring up this other shit too. Because I was about to spaz on Drake ass, but I'm glad I took a step back. Even though I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like
I still got shit in the chamber.
Oh yeah. No,
I word.
Like,
I've
real,
been waiting for a
you
reason.
drop a whole bombshell. Like
IQ, listen, IQ.
So
nigga,
look.
it's gonna be Cisco all over again if I unleash this track.
Hey, listen.
You hear me?
So we reacted to, for those who watched the last one after the Super Bowl, the first fucking segment we did was we reacted to that spicy hot leak shit. And and I said it, if you it'll be back up. If you notice, the episode is going on this channel, and then if you did notice, we had the actual clip on my 4th channel, and it was like fucking all, it was at like 7,000 views right now. But I woke up at like, what time was this? Oh, I got this at 6. Oh, no. Yeah, I got this at 6 p.m. 6 days ago. It says, "Hi, IQ 4L. We received a copyright removal request based on applicable copyright law. We remove your video from YouTube." And I said, "What the fuck?" So then I look in the title. I'm like, the Drake reaction that me, Crow, and Tay did. You know, I'm like, and I made sure I put reaction at the end of it. So even if I know that some of these companies are they lazy. Like I went through that with Amazon with the Dream. That's why Dreamville Fest is not on the channel no more. Shout out to Amazon, because Amazon, they was like, yo, you can't fight every battle, and they actually reached out and they was like, yo, just delete the shit. When I could have really fought that shit, but I just didn't want to fight it. It's kind of a headache sometimes fighting this shit. But this is the 3rd time that anything Drake related has did this shit. One time, it was the first time, it was when I dropped that fucking let me see if I can pull it up, because I did get that reinstated. Like I always say, when Drake dropped that push-ups, I was the first one to react to the shit, because I was one day I was on Reddit. This was like whenever that shit dropped 2 years ago. I was in Reddit and I seen somebody had dropped that in academics. What the fuck? Somebody, man, this internet is crazy. And I seen somebody drop this in academics Reddit, and I didn't even know. It didn't even have Drake's name on it when I listened to it. I was like, what the fuck? Is this a Drake response to the what's the song that Kendrick did with Future? Like that. I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
It had a whole different beat. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. And that one was Drake's. I had to look it all up, because I was like, who is such and such publishing? When I Googled it, let me see. What the fuck is it? I know I ain't deleted. I couldn't have deleted it. Let me see. But when I had Googled it, it was Drake's his publishing company. I want to tell y'all, I want to let niggas know for real. I don't think I even really talked about it then. Let me see. Oh, I named it Drop and Give Me 50. That's what I named it, because that's what it was called first, because I didn't know what the fuck to name it.
Yeah.
So he was saying Drop and Give Me 50. I just named it that, and then after, when Drake officially dropped it, he named it Push-Ups. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where that whole Drop and Give Me 50. I don't know who put it in academics Reddit or whatever, but when I seen it and heard it, and I was kind of, I didn't know for sure, because how the fuck could I know? I'm not affiliated with OVO and none of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I just like, this sound like Drake. And that was before the whole AI rap song thing. So that wasn't even a thought to me. Like,
that was right before that too. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
it was.
Well, I just want to show niggas.
Because midway through the battle, you got to remember that Drake used the Snoop Dogg and Tupac.
Right. That got removed off my channel too, but they didn't give me a strike for that. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, there it go. Oh, here we go. This shit had 80. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Okay, cool. So look, I want to show niggas. Right now. Then I'm gonna show you. Go back to this, because I'm gonna show you that this is the 3rd time and I started feeling targeted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
all
like,
right, hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you. And because one time I did break a rule. The second time it was my fault. But so look, this is. So I dropped this. You even look at. I was in a whole. I had a whole different fucking apartment at the time and shit. Like,
listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do
I dropped this on April the 13th, 2024.
Or timesheets manually anymore. And what? Oh,
this
like
is the original version, and I'm not even gonna play this whole shit because I don't even feel like I just want to show niggas. It don't sound like the one that the final version.
Even my team puts in their availability. I click auto schedule and
okay, shout out to hey. So this see how you see it right here with this minus the picture. So when it was in academics Reddit, it's like just this, like it was off somebody's phone. Right? And I'm like, what the hell? I'm saying. Oh, I muted it. Ended up muting it because they blocked it, and I wanted to keep my view. So my fault. So after they struck me for this, and it was. Let me look up Drake's publishing company because this time it's UMG. I just wanted. I'm this the first time reading.
Okay, so this time it was UMG, but last time it was like a subsidiary company of Drake.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. Drake's publishing company. Because I was like, who the fuck? Let me see. I said, who is such and such window? It's called like window. He has a, everybody got their own unique name for the. Let me see. Let me see.
Publishing.
Let me see. Drake's publishing company name. Fuck. It says OVO Sound, but it wasn't. It didn't say OVO Sound. Whoever the original publishing was, when I went on their website, it had we publish OVO.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, so this is some shit straight from Drake. So that was the drop that gave me 50. Like I said, if you see right there, what I just showed you, it had like 88,000 views. They struck this shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I reacted to that. Fair use. I don't give a fuck what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm not intro, outro. Like, I'm not just reposting it. So I fought them. The video got reinstated. Then they double backed on me. And they blocked the actual audio. So I just say, you know what? Y'all want to fucking play with me? So I say, I'm going to mute the whole video. Fuck it. Everybody in the world done heard it now. I was the first nigga to find it, so I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Shout out to whoever put it in the Reddit. So I'm going to keep them views, right? So that's why you can't hear it no more on that actual video. I muted it. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't want to. I didn't want the video. I wanted to collect how many views you can get because I felt targeted at that time, but that was the first time. So the second time, Drake dropped a song called Cheerios on his. This is when he had that backup channel, The Plot Twist, where we reacted from that. This what we talking about now. So it was a song called. So I was dead wrong for this shit. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that Cheerio song because I know there's a lot of fucking Drake dick riders and super fans, and I'm gonna throw that. I was trying to get another channel monetized, right? The second channel. So I said I'm gonna throw it up there. Hopefully it doesn't get. I didn't even think he would copyright strike that. Okay, boom. They end up. I think that was UMG that time too. They struck my channel, and I fought it. I lost. It wasn't fair use. What the fuck was I gonna say? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't say because there's a certain way you got to fight fair use. You got to say, hey, go check from 1 minute to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm talking. The song plays, and then from 3 minutes to such and such, you got to tell them exact time.
Right. Yeah, time stamps.
Right. So then they can go and say, oh, well, yeah.
So, well, this is not
right,
the original content.
Exactly. The original song is only 3 minutes. My whole video is fucking 8 minutes.
7 minutes. 8 minutes.
Right. I talk here. And on top of that, it's fair use. I couldn't do that for the second one. I was dead wrong for that. I was trying to score points off Drake's name. I ain't give a fuck. I felt the way about the first copyright strike.
You were trying to get your lick back.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. I just wanted to get that channel. I was hoping that shit was gonna get 1 million fucking views, and I was gonna delete that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about. So then, fast forward, last week we react to the shit at the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, look who hit me up again. And so that's why I made sure this time I wrote reaction. So even if one of the fucking minions at Universal or OVO was to just be going through YouTube and was like, oh, is this a fucking, even though the thumb, that's why I left the thumbnail like as us right there. I could have made a Drake thumbnail. I didn't even want them to mistake that as me reposting just the song. I want them to see, oh, you can look at it and see there's 3 people on the fucking video or whatever. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. So right here, they struck a nigga. They said, and so if you look right here, removal request by Universal Music Group. So I said, damn. Yeah, and usually it'll say like when it says contact, they'll have like they'll usually when somebody strike you, like when Corey Holcomb struck me, when it said who to contact, it said contact. It gave his email, contact Corey Holcomb at such. These niggas gave me the anti-piracy at RIAA. I'm like, who the fuck am I going to hit up at the RI? Yeah, like the people who give out platinum.
Yeah,
plaques,
I know. RIAA is the people who certify shit to be gold, platinum, and etc.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, they playing with me.
What the?
That was like an indirect. That was because if they really wanted me to reach out to Universal, who struck me, they would. That's not Universal. I said so, and then I hit the bros up. I hit Tay up. I hit Crow up. I said, yo, how about what I said in the beginning that fucking they hit me.
Yeah.
So I was kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, all right. I ain't even gonna fight this shit, man. Because I'm like, this pussy ass nigga, man. This nigga, like, I don't give a fuck if Universal. I don't know. He could have sent somebody from that. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck I know he signed to Universal, so that's close enough, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's kind of like the effect of NBA YoungBoy ain't killed King Von, but Quando Rondo did. That's close enough.
Yeah.
So it was like none of y'all niggas. You know, I'm thinking it's all of y'all. So I told, and I was so let down because that shit was, like I said, this, and it's gonna be up next week, y'all. So y'all don't even got to worry if you haven't seen it. The shit got like almost 100 comments, and this is on a 4th channel. I don't even really promote this channel. This channel don't even got 1,000 fucking subscribers yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that was cool. Right. I'm like, so in my mind, I'm like, damn. When I was seeing this catching, I said, oh, we about to take all the unfiltered clips. We gonna throw it on there because they loving that shit over there.
Yeah.
I'm already. That's gonna be the unfiltered clip. Yeah. Right. Boom. Yeah. So I laid on it for like a couple days, and I was like, man, I didn't want to fight it, and then because I don't know if I'm really being targeted, and I'm feeling like it. So I was like, what if them niggas try to just? I got Drake reactions on the main channel. I'm like, what if they just try to? Because they are falsely strike. Like that's a false.
Like
strike
just
right
go
there.
through and boom, 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 boom.
And I can fight them all, and I can get them all, but it's just hard. I know niggas who done fought 20 strikes at one time. I remember this nigga Gangland Neem told me Whack 100 hit him with like fucking 8 strikes at one time. He fought them all because it was all false. You know what I'm saying? But niggas will make it hard for you. So then the other day, man, like 2 days, what was it? Friday or something? Or Thursday, Friday morning, like 12 in the morning. I said, man, fuck these pussy ass nigga, we ain't do nothing wrong. You fucking up the motion, nigga. You fuck my niggas on there. We shining together. My niggas getting shine. Right. You fucking up the motion.
That was just some haters,
bro. And we slander
going
niggas.
on you. Like we ain't going on you. Like we ain't doing.
Do you really want us to go
crazy,
bro? Do you really want us to chase it? Like we can really chase it, nigga. Like you want us to really go crazy?
Like I could definitely turn it up. Like
come on. So look, so this what made me. This pushed me over the edge right here. So as I'm debating, like, should I fight this shit before I actually fought it that night? I'm paying attention to YouTube and I'm looking. I'm like, I put out a video for like an hour, like, yo, they striking that shit. Cause I just know that I ain't being targeted. I'm like, we ain't do nothing. Like, it can't be like, so
we didn't do nothing.
Yo,
I'm telling you, we was light in that video.
Bro, it's not a repost, nigga. It's a fucking reaction. So look, I'm going over, right? So I'm paying attention to everybody else's reaction. I'm gonna show y'all right here. For like 2 days after that, I'm like, all right. I put that shit on Reddit in the Toronto Raw. I'm just because I really wanted to let niggas know, like, hey, don't get y'all, because I've been through shit, especially dealing with the Drake shit, striking the false strikes and shit like that. Even though that one time I did fuck up, I just reposted it. But and I've been through other false strikes with Trap Lord Ross, Adam 22. I done been through this whole false strike shit before, and I just wanted to put the word out, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna gatekeep them, especially nothing like that. I don't want to see nobody else crumble and damn, I feel like, damn, I could have told them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I was putting the word out there, then I deleted it because I ain't even want nobody from Dayside, OVO, whoever the fuck, UMG to see me. Oh, he's trying to put the word out and we're going to target him. And so then I keep looking. Why ain't nobody else shit getting struck? So I'm looking up like this right here, right? Shout out to Screwface John. His shit at 145,000 views now.
Damn.
This other nigga right here, his shit at 4.2.
Why they didn't strike his shit?
You know what? It looked like they kind of struck it because it say 2 days ago, but I don't know. I don't know if that's when he originally reacted to it, but maybe not. Last time I seen his, it said 71,000. When I decided to appeal this shit, and without appeal it to counter notify it said 71. So I don't know what's up with that. But this dude right here, his up there, what's his name? The Popular Loner. It say 8 days. Who is this? The Black Alpha. His shit say 5 days. Look, none of these other niggas shit. Look, this other person, Rom, 1.9. Oh, this is the one right here. This is this Screwface one. So I'm like 8 days. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Look, these people right here. I looked at theirs. Shout out to Club Ambition. They was kind of on Drake dick. Shout out to them. I think they from Toronto.
Most
or they're but I don't give a fuck about this. Like, yo, you're not gonna single me out.
That's
my
some
nigga.
bullshit. Yeah, that's
So that's
just
when I
because
made it.
Just because we didn't dick ride, like what?
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
I was like, man, it probably was somebody that's closely. I mean, they were
saw.
universal.
Look, Crody, I'm a spoiler surprise. They saw me. They saw you. They was like, these niggas is together.
Yeah,
this can't be good, and they did not watch the video.
No, for real. Shit.
They just hit that motherfucker like
they was like, oh nah, hold on,
yo. So that's when I said, once I started, and
they hit the
that
panic
right there,
button.
That pushed me over the edge. I'm like, no, one thing, you ain't gonna bully me, nigga. Like, first of all, nigga, I can see even if we did have a super, super contrary opinion to popular shit, you still can't do that because it's fair use, my nigga. The only way that you can not do it is if it was behind like a paywall, like on Patreon, that's why and shout out to Miss Carlissa and like with Blueface Mom. She was well aware of when I was reacting to her episodes and shit, and that's why I would delete them. I would look at her episodes and delete them, and I would clip it eventually. And she didn't been on my Instagram, and I was thinking about hitting her up personally, like, yo, because I was kind of like pushing her show a little bit, react to it, but I understand that if I react to it on my channel and keep it up, that's kind of taking money. I'm already kind of peeking over the wall and let other people peek, but at least I can do is. Because it's behind the paywall. But nigga,
right.
this was a leak. This ain't like this was on your exclusive Patreon Drake, and I just put it on the main.
We didn't rip this off Apple Music and
what the
try
fuck,
to do
nigga?
that.
Like,
no.
So you're not finna bully me, nigga. So that's I fought it, and then I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me show y'all what they said. Let me see. So, and like I said, I might make that my next video on my the YouTube 101 channel I got is how to properly fight this shit, because I'm this whole time doing this shit on that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's because I have a template, but it's also beyond a template. You have to know, like I said, the timestamps. Nowadays, you have to you know what I used to do? I used to just copy and paste the template. Now they don't. I don't know if everybody been doing that, but they don't be like, no, it's not enough. So now you have to really talk to and I still think it's AI when you fighting these counters and shit. But it's like AI can see when you put like the timestamps. No, nigga, I transform the content at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I talk for 5 minutes. Then I press
the language you use. Like I transform the content.
Yeah.
It's all contract law. Y'all gotta pay attention. It's really all contract law with terms and conditions.
Y'all better listen. So they hit me up. When was this? 3 days ago, and I got this response, and they said YouTube confirmed your receipt to this. Now they have 10 days to take me to court, which they're not gonna fucking take me to court. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna lose more money than fucking. You know what I'm saying? They will ever win. But thank you for your counter notification. I'm gonna do it. Matter of fact, I will do a video on this just so because this is. If you're gonna do this YouTube shit, especially reactionary shit, I done got hit with a false copyright strike from every DJ Vlad, everybody, nigga, DJ U, and a lot of them. I talked to them and they was kind of like
DJ U from Chicago.
Hell yeah, but I talked to him on Instagram about it. He was like, "My bad, bro. I ain't know. He was new when it happened, and I was like, you must don't know. Like I'm not just people was just reposting his shit. He thought." People will go down and just see your name, and if you have it looking like it's just a repost, they don't even look into the video. They're just, strike that shit.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, I fuck with your shit. First of all, second of all, if you go look at it, nigga, I'm on there giving commentary. I got an intro on that shit. Like I'm not just, my bad, folk. It's just people, phoning them, man. They just be taking my shit. No, I'm not doing that, my nigga. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So they said, this was YouTube hit me back after I counter notified. They said, thank you for your counter notification. It has now been forwarded to the claimant, which is Universal Music, who struck me. They have 10 business days to send me a subpoena to my fucking address, or at least the address I gave them, and saying what's our court date, which they're not going to do that. I've probably done not just false copyright strikes, but like legit, like just counting notifications, period. I probably have done maybe 100 of those since I've been doing YouTube. I've never been to court one time. I've probably I've probably been rejected like 3 times. One of Adam 22 shits got rejected because it's a little trickery that they do. It's another little play that you can do, but I know how to overdo that now too, because you just got to be very descriptive. You have to be, if you're not, but it's a way that they can kind of like, I'll get that game out later. But I even heard, if you know, they can go to a third party company and be like, yo, give me a content ID number for this. So as soon as you do the counter, it'll jump back. But you have to still, you can defend yourself with that as long as you put the exact. At that point, when I got rejected, I was just doing the copy and paste. And I was like, damn, that hasn't worked. But that's when I learned I got to be really actual specifically now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, long story short, Drake, nigga, you on thin ice with me. I better not see another motherfucking thing, or nigga, you gonna think I was with Kendrick, nigga. And that's on God, nigga, because
you're gonna have to deal with me again. You remember that summer, nigga?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Summer. It was a bad summer for you, huh?
Man, hey, nigga, y'all better do that again. Listen, I'll drop a motherfucking B. Lou or one all them niggas that was dissing. B. Lou, Kendrick Lamar, I get it here. I chase it. You want me to chase it for real, nigga? I know how to chase it.
We'll chase it. We'll be interviewing your worst enemies up here, niggas.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell niggas, man. So let me see. This Danny Boy interview.
I'm talking about the ones that's not famous.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, I see. I got niggas that know your niggas.
From that way.
I'm about to say we got niggas that know y'all niggas, nigga. What the fuck niggas talking about, nigga?
I'm talking about the way. Listen, I got somebody to keep letting me know. Look, whenever you need me to, hey, I got you.
All I ask is play by the rules, man. All I ask is play by the rules, especially if a nigga ain't. You might, right? I know, and you know, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way with the whole like I was like, oh, he trying to do me like Kendrick with the suing and bruh, I ain't part of your.
That's his MO.
I don't have nothing doing with some motherfucking beef, nigga. I'm just a nigga making content. There's 1,000 other niggas out here, and then you leaving everybody else shit up. All you can say is, "Oh, it's not me, it's Universal." Nigga, you NBA young boy. That's Lil Tim, and I don't give a fuck. All y'all niggas the same niggas. It's OTL.
Right.
Well, I'm not saying I'm OTL. I'm just hypothetically saying, like, nigga, all y'all niggas is together, bro. Like, fuck that shit. This is the third time.
Else, it's up. Nigga.
Yeah, bro. Right, like the second one was cool. I just took that time. I was dead wrong. I took it and I was trying to score points. All right, cool. But no, nigga, me and my niggas on here shining. You mad because the shit getting hella views, and you probably wondering, damn, how is it getting so many views? The channel ain't even got nothing but 800, almost 900 subscribers. Yeah, because niggas fucking with the points of view on that motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And nobody ain't even trash your pussy ass, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
With your hoe ass. Go Black Creek, and I go listen.
Come on, and on GTA we'll do all that shit, man.
Listen. Speaking of GTA, don't make me bring up the Greater Toronto area. Come on, man. You better calm down in that inbox on my cousin IQ Shaheed. Don't strike nothing else.
Let's just play by the rules. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
I don't mind playing by the rules.
It's not a threat. It's a suggestion.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't mind playing by the rules. If I break the rules,
nigga went to Universal try to sue. You know what I'm saying? Over.
Right.
Come on, man. You already know what type of person he is.
Wicked madness. So look, my nigga Tay sent this to me, and I actually it's funny you sent this to me, Tay, because I started seeing this. I was going to look at this and react to it, but I got so caught up. It just came out, but I haven't even seen. It's crazy. So this is Danny Boy, which is he was signed to Death Row, right?
Yeah, he was the. I don't know what his like if
he was Iron Manager.
Signed, he was around. I don't know. I think he was signed, but you know, at the time, I think he got on the label like a year and a half or something. He said right before Pac did. So you know, when Pac came over, it was just everything got pushed to him. But he said he ain't really get no money and no like real royalties from them like that.
So I think, and you know what? I think he was on that song. I ain't mad.
Yeah, that's him.
Singing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just was never really familiar. Like I remember that name, Danny Boy and Tupac. I remember seeing it.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Man.
If you go back and look at the video, that's it. He in the video.
Oh, he in the video too. Steve.
Yeah,
I gotta go back and look at it.
With the little shades. I mean, the glasses and shit.
Yeah,
if you go back and watch that Pac video, that's
little Jazzy Jeff looking nigga.
Yeah.
So the title. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. I fuss with them. They don't ever be on no funny shit. You can react to their shit. Shout out to them. But the title, Danny Boy calls out Snoop Dogg for giving him a fake chain. And you know, Snoop been giving out a lot of fucking chains. I don't know if this is back in the day or right now, but I know he gave Compton Rick Rock, shout out Compton Rick Rock, he gave him a chain. He gave Snoopy Badass a chain a few years ago. Snoop would give your ass a chain. Who else he gave a chain?
Snoop ain't stingy with. He might not pass the blunt, but he gonna give you a chain.
He'll give you a chain. Let's get into this shit. See what the fuck going on with Snoop. Crazy.
My guy, Danny Boy, welcome back, my man.
What's up, my bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I appreciate being on, and you know I'm always loving coming on here.
Yes, indeed. It's been a while since I had you, man. It's been a long time. All eyes on me. I know the anniversary for that just passed, the 30th. Out of curiosity, did you get any, payments for that, I know the last time me and you spoke, you was telling me how you wasn't getting paid. I don't know if anything changed by now.
I mean, I get my bit infused. There's so many organizations that pay artists, you know what I mean, with all the streaming that's going on. So I get certain pays with, I'm sure certain money that's out there that I haven't seen yet. But, for this to be the 30th anniversary, I'm excited, especially to see that I think it did something with the Grammy Hall of Fame or something like that. Yeah, so that's just pretty dope, bro. That's pretty dope. But, as far as it's changed a little bit because I got small organizations, like a Sound Exchange that, they pay you pretty decent. But as far as directly receiving something from that estate or whoever control that music, no, I still ain't I don't receive anything from them.
Damn. Wow. So you still not getting everything you earn?
Nah. If there's anything else out there, no, absolutely not. I get the tools and fuse, monthly, the things that's added on to the royalties that we get as featured artists. But I don't think it's anything, I didn't receive anything within the last 2-3 years that's worth talking about. Not at all.
Because I know that I Ain't Mad at Shit. That's one of the, biggest records on.
Yeah,
I Ain't Mad at
Yeah, man. And when it was a ringtone, man, I really missed out. So I don't know, man. I don't know who's running the estate, and I don't know who pay all those, pay on those behalves. The music has changed so much, it not being records, or even though people are moving towards vinyls and people are moving towards CDs again, the streaming game kind of got things so, confusing. But the little twos and fuse that I get, I'm grateful for it. But I don't think it's everything that's connected to it. Hell no, I'm not getting it.
Did you even get a plaque yet for All Eyes on Me?
I got one plaque. What's the dude name? Snoop Dogg. He gave me a plaque when I went down to meet with him. I got a plaque from him.
Speaking of Snoop, what happened between both of y'all? Because I know at one point both of y'all was real cool and y'all was making records, and I was happy for you, man. And out of nowhere, y'all just started, going at it. You was calling him out. Like, what happened, yo?
A lot of people, because as I was saying some of the things, it kind of made me kind of back off of, because, I be getting everybody opinions in my inbox and on the post. And, people don't understand, a lot of people's like, well, he don't owe you nothing. And I just think, out of meeting Snoop again and being faced one-on-one, especially in a time and day in a space like what we're in. What do I mean by that? All of us had an opportunity to see the Snoop Dogg story where he was kind of messed over by death row. And, he had an opportunity for Master P to come in and help him get his situation right. So it would look like, you would think that the artist that he come in contact with, that he have that opportunity to do that for, you would think that would be some of the things, that he would convey out, that he would push as well, because he know what it's like to be bullshitted over. And, as he told me, in the ending of it, he didn't sign me. I wasn't a part of Death Row. Suge brought me around. And it was a lot of bullshit that he said in the end. But how this started out was, I put out a record with the independent company that I was with. And the record was doing pretty cool. This song, it did number 10 on the Billboard. And I was grateful. I was having an opportunity to have some movement, and people were able to hear me for music, not just talking and doing interviews or, just some of the little shows that I was doing. I was being able to do exactly what I love doing, and that's singing. And my shit started moving up the charts. And out of nowhere, Snoop hit me up. I didn't go looking for Snoop at all. And his conversation to me when he hit me up is he didn't wait. It wasn't this person that put him with me or this person that put me with him. It was God that brought this opportunity together. And he said how gifted I was, and he just wanted to be able to take my stuff to the next level, and you doing good. We got to get together. You know, he just started saying just selling a lot of stuff to me, and I'm listening to it because, you know, again, this is a person that I've been on here talking about, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? But just the nostalgia of being able to go back and be around Death Row, and you know, get some of those good records out, and have somebody like a Snoop Dogg, so you would think, behind the records that you're doing, because I'm doing records without him. You know what I mean? And shout out to Touchin, you know, and I'm doing these records, and he contacted me, and he's selling me all this bullshit. And after I got with him, you know, we got together, we did some recording, you know, and we did the recording, and we put the video out, one of the, you know, smoking songs, and then we did the video, and then we did a song that he helped me put out. But when he gave me the agreement, you know, I waited a little while, and, you know, he was telling me in the interim of it, you know, I'm gonna make sure behind closed doors, motherfuckers know that I fuck with you. I'm gonna make sure that you straight. You know what I mean? Because when I went to him, I was honest with him. I'm with an independent label, the deal finna end. You know what I mean? So with the deal ended, that mean the bread finna run out from what I'm putting into this record, what we putting into radio. That budget ain't gonna be no more. And at this time, my deal was gonna end with them, and these people were gonna give me, I asked them for $75,000 to sign my project again. And they agreed to give me $50,000 to sign me again to do another record. And you know, I got to be honest, it wasn't really nothing really wrong with my situation. There was some things that I didn't like, but we were doing pretty good and moving forward. And you know, now this nigga come in, or this creep come in, and he started telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," and you know, we got together, and when we did the video, you know, he give me this Death Row chain. I get back to the west side of Chicago. I'm excited because I'm getting the opportunity. You know what I mean? Hopefully this is the spotlight that I need to get on the stage that I'm trying to get to. You know, and as everybody say, Uncle Snoop, you know, I definitely don't refer to him as no damn uncle. Like maybe I should, because there's a few uncles that I don't like. Maybe he's one of them. And so he offered me, you know, he give me this chain, I put it on, and I'm living in the middle of the hood. Nice spot, but I'm in the hood where it go down at, with this Death Row chain on. It's heavy, it's diamonds on it. You know what I mean? And so I'm, you know, I got my piece in my pocket, my fingers, you know, I'm protecting myself, and I'm walking through here, and you know, and within all of that time, Snoop sent me an agreement. You know, I'm thinking we're gonna get an opportunity, because I sent him a record. I sent him about 12 to, I got a new album done, and I sent him a mixed album. And you know, man, it's fire. We're gonna put this shit out. You know, let's make this happen. And shit, he gave me a contract, and the offer that he gave me was $10,000. He offered me $10,000, and then after offering me $10,000, when I looked in the agreement, you know, because I'm looking at it, and my attorney looking at it at the same time, and I don't know if he think that I'm like one of these artists that don't, like, I got off of Death Row Records from studying the damn contract. And he put this contract in front of me for a $10,000 advance for 2 singles, right? For 2 singles. And I'm in a group text with him and his A&Rs, and I sent a text, because he told me to keep them abreast of what they said. So I sent a text in the group chat, and I told them that I was perplexed. What I was perplexed about? I was perplexed about the offer, the money that he offered me. What you offer me $10,000 for? I'm not saying I don't appreciate it, but like $10,000. Then we look further in the agreement. The contract was going to keep me 7 years.
Damn.
Exclusively to him.
Damn.
Meaning I couldn't do nothing else. So I'm going to shut my shit down for you for 7 years for $10,000. I look like a smoker. And I'm trying to, and Snoop sent a nasty text back like, cuz you not on death row. What I did for you, I did out of love, trying to help you. I got in your video, I charged for that. I got on the song with you, I charged for that. So recognize a blessing when you see it.
Damn.
That's what he sent me. So my management team, they got to calm me down, because I'm finna
get down.
if I'd have been in front of him and he said that to me, let me explain to you what would have happened. Those big guys that you see with him, they probably would have beat my brains out because I would have slapped the shit out of Snoop. Because you talking to me for like we men. I'm a man that didn't even bother him. I'm a man that I ain't call that nigga. Like we too grown to like play games with each other. And at the end of the text that he sent me, when he sent me that text, I held myself back because my team like, man, just don't say nothing, D. This could be a great opportunity. I'm quiet. And he said something else smart to me, like about a week or so later. Like, cause we agreed, we agreed to do the 2 singles, because I'm thinking we're gonna do a record deal, put out an album. And he told me, I'm gonna help you put money behind the radio. And he started telling me all these things. And shit. No, man, he offered that $10,000 and I agreed to doing the $10,000 for the 2 singles. My team, like, we need this Special Kind of Fool, and we put the other song out. And So High and Special Kind of Fool is the songs that we put out. He offered the $10,000. After I signed the agreement, my lawyer took out all of the other stuff of keeping me exclusive. His lawyer sent back and said, we made a mistake. Danny portion is $7,000 because the producers have to be paid. Snoop producers got to be paid.
Wow.
So ultimately I made $7,000.
That's crazy.
I needed it. Cause you f***ed up what I had going on. I had at least $50,000. The lady's ready to sign me again. So when a person asks me why I'm so upset, or why was I upset? Because I ain't upset now because, man, I keep telling people, I don't give a damn what you have. I don't give a damn who you are. Karma hit back. So you always get it. You're going to get back what you put out. And I don't care. You can be a person with so much money. Money don't bring happiness. Like with me, you're going to go through something. That don't mean I'm not a threat. You're going to have a spiritual battle with me because I'm not fucking with you. You mess with my gift. You mess with my music. And in the midst of this, I'm checking everything out. I'm gonna go get this chain clean.
Oh no.
Snoop took this off his neck and put it on my neck. In the So High video. And I went to go get the chain cleaned, and I'm like, shit. The person I took it to was like, shit, you want to clean it? He's like, what's this? I'm like, what you mean, what's this? Man, I don't know if I should have thought if it was real or not, right? But shit, like even the little fake shit that I wear, it's I mean, let's not even say cubic. What's the other ones that you wear? This
Moissanite.
Moissanite.
Moissanite, yeah.
Like this ain't shit. This shit ain't worth shit.
No, hit him with the okey doke.
So not only did you f with me while I had shit going on, you kind of put me in danger.
Facts.
Because where I was living, a nigga would have thought this was worth something. But I don't think he considered that. He just wanted to look like, just like what he do with everybody else. I'm going to pass out all these motherfuckers. What is this, a fucking baddies chain? I'm not no motherfucking baddie, nigga. A fucking Natalie Nunn ass nigga.
This nigga funny for real. Hey, yo.
If I wanted a chain, by this time I would have saved up and got one. I damn near lose all of them when I get them. And I sure enough can afford a Moissanite chain. You put this shit out on me, you give me this shit, put this on my neck, I'm going back. You're doing all this shit on the internet to be the clown that he is on the internet, to make it look like he's this good guy. But everybody that talk about him, y'all ain't hearing good stuff. Give me a good story about him outside his ass running in the Olympics. Or whatever he's doing with the Olympics, of being on a fucking cake box or some shit. All that nigga talked to me about when we talked was God.
Wow.
I'm really thinking like, damn, that's cool. Man, get your ass out of here. You reap what you sow, man. And I ain't even bitter no more about it. Like, sit back. Everybody that did a person wrong that a motherfucker done Googled on the internet and seen the wrong that they done, all of them people has had a bad time in their life.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And,
Yeah.
and the crazy thing is this the whole crazy thing to me. Because I had to think about it again from what he said in the beginning. Snoop hit him up.
Yeah. He said Snoop hit him up. Yeah. I can
It wasn't like
see
he
that.
was. What the fuck?
Because I remember when he said when he first did Our Dialogue, it was probably right before Snoop allegedly got death row or probably was working on everything. Afterwards, he did a few, and then he said he came back on. He went back on there. I was like, yeah, Snoop got at me, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I think it was one like he had an interview saying that, and then now you hear this. You know what I'm saying? And I actually seen Snoop with that chain on, like
I think I seen it before too.
like
yeah,
a
I think I
video
seen it.
or something. Yeah, he had that. I seen him with that on. Not a whole lot because niggas be having a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? But I seen him with that on like once or twice at least. To say the least, yeah. And he would. I don't think he had really had no reason to lie. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm not mad at the $10,000 thing because it's like, my nigga, it's not like you're a super relevant artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you think of it, he hit you up. He fucked what you had up because you was trying to go on his good faith.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get it. The connection to Death Row, that was wrong, Snoop. And you should have told him that was a fake chain.
Yeah, like dang, that's
you should have told him. Because what if he living in? I always thought Danny Boy every time I guess just anytime you hear a Death Row affiliation, I'm thinking any of them niggas from California. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, Danny is from Chicago for sure.
Yeah, I know we know how Chicago get, especially how Mike. Mike, them niggas, they probably would have unalived his ass for that motherfucker or attempted.
Yeah, he man, Danny, yeah, he ain't never because I don't think he had an album, but I think it was like a matter of like he never got his royalties from the songs he did, so it was like it probably was more so like that. Okay, I get to, go back to the label that I kind of was one song, reminisce,
right.
Work on some new music, blah blah blah. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, Snoop was wrong.
Crazy.
I don't
but
that.
You gotta think like even with that chain, like you know what I'm saying? Snoop, he got money, we know that, but like,
right,
man, the price of if he gave it off his neck super fast, like here you go, like damn, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
because
it wasn't even that
chain. Yeah, how big that'll be. That's thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah, especially where gold at right now too.
That's what I'm saying. Price of gold. Price of gold is
up. Like,
yeah,
90s. Like that shit is
that's fucked up, Snoop. That ain't cool.
With that piece on there too, with that tape.
With the tape though, like come on, Snoop.
That's a regular size like
tape
from back in the day.
Yeah.
So that'll be if that's a chain, that's allegedly all gold and diamond. Come on,
right?
So that'll be that chain, then the pendant alone. You know what I'm saying?
It's $50,000-$60,000 easy.
Yeah,
$60,000 easy.
Because with that piece, it's gonna add the
That Cuban was fat as a motherfucker. Like that's a big
Yeah,
chain.
that's
And it had like it looked like it had like it's not real, but it looked like it had diamonds on the link. On the lock. Like come on, nigga.
Lock, and then the tape, that's
come on, Snoop. Snoop petty as hell and gonna get mad at him and send him. Come on, Uncle Snoop. That ain't right, man. He must have had some bad weed that day.
That's crazy that he played dog like that though, but because I think he like a chef or he got like a small restaurant somewhere in Chicago. I think it might be.
Oh, that's what's up.
I forgot the name of it. He might still have. I don't know, but I know a couple of years ago he had one. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, damn.
You need to tap in with him and get the interview, right? Damn it! We want to know.
Man, who? Danny Boy? Oh yeah, that'll be tight. Hell yeah,
that'll be dope. Look, I want to look at this. Because we can't really play any of it too tough on the All-Star game, and I want to tap into this Obama shit before we got here, especially his All-Star game, because you a sports guy, I'm a sports guy. I was trying to watch it. I was kind of off. That reminds me, I need to cancel my motherfucking Hulu account for they
for they try to
yeah, damn right. I ain't about to pay them a goddamn.
You about to have that shit for a month.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So
I had a good Sunday.
We'll look at Stephen A. You know, Stephen A. said he might be running for goddamn president too. We're gonna see how that go. But
for president for what? United States?
I seen something like about a month ago. He was like, I think I can do it.
That nigga head is big as a motherfucker.
Yeah, you know that's old Stephen.
Because I saw competitiveness in the NBA All-Star game for a change. I saw Victor Wembanyama, a Frenchman, show up and start off the game with such a level of fervor that the likes of Ant-Man and Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James and others felt compelled to answer the call as well. And for the first time in years, we saw
I can't even hear
on a basketball court for NBA All-Star Weekend. And that in and of itself.
You can't hear it?
Hold on.
Let me refresh it. Hold on, refresh. Because he's gonna show a little highlights in the background. We can't really play actual highlights.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Tell me if you can hear it. Hold on, let me see. All right, boom.
I had a good Sunday because I threw this in the NBA All-Star game for a change. I saw Victor Wembanyama, a Frenchman, show up and start off the game with such a level of fervor that the likes of Ant-Man and Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James and others felt compelled to answer the call as well. And for the first time in years, we saw actual effort on a basketball court for NBA All-Star Weekend. And that in and of itself is a win. Certainly, there have been All-Star games in the past where the competitive fervor that we were looking for from start to finish wasn't necessarily there. We don't expect that from the players, but what we do expect is for you to show us more effort than we see you showing in Summer League when you're just working out and trying to get in shape. We certainly expect to see more than that. And for years, we hadn't gotten that. We got a NBA product that was dismissive towards the league office, that was dismissive towards its fan base, that was dismissive towards advertisers and sponsors that were articulating that they weren't getting anything out of it anyway. So what's the big deal? And somehow, some way, as I had suggested years ago, putting the United States players up against players from other nations, other countries, other continents, etc., would go a long way. And sure enough, due to the presence of Victor Wembanyama, that's exactly what happened last night, because Team USA, the Stars and the Stripes, the young guns and the old heads, handled their business against the international players and reminded everybody where basketball pretty much originated from and ultimately, where it resides. People come to play in the NBA. They don't go from all over the world to play in Europe and beyond at the expense of playing in the NBA. They settle for those places, but the NBA is where they want to be. It's what we needed to see. Is what we were looking for, and it's exactly what we got. Major props to Victor Wembanyama for really, really being that spark plug, coming out, scoring the first 7 points, having a couple of blocks, doing the things that he was doing. Make no mistake about it, he was a force to be reckoned with. And I think that when you look at him, you can't just look at, in terms of what his play was. Look at the quotes that he was putting out there prior to the game. Quote, "I want to push the great players of this sport to play in the All-Star game just as hard as I will." This is what he had said in January. He said, "We'll see how it goes, but if they don't play hard, I'll do it without them."
Okay.
That's what winners are made of. That's what winners are made of. All right. And then when he doubled down on Saturday before the game, saying exclamation point plays, playing in a solid manner and sharing the ball with energy. This is what he said when he was asked how he planned to set a competitive tone. If you share that energy, people feel like they have a responsibility to share it back to you. And then he backed up immediately within the first 2 minutes. He threw down a dunk, scored Team World's first 7 points, swatted a Jalen Durham attempt in the crowd. And then when they lost in overtime due to a defensive breakdown, he looked totally pissed off. And then you got a guy who's my favorite player in the league. His name is Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. I ain't gonna lie. Wemby set the tone. He came out and played hard. So it's hard not to match that. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we needed to see. That's what we ended up seeing. That's what we got for NBA All-Star Weekend. You'd rather see a game, in my estimation, as opposed to, 3 different teams, just 2 teams, USA versus the world. Remember, Giannis didn't play yesterday. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's from Canada, who's the reigning league MVP, finals MVP, and NBA champion, he didn't play. But seeing that Shai didn't play, that Giannis didn't play, you still found yourself looking at it and saying, okay, USA still has more players, more all-stars than Europe. Or the world, rather. Hey, I'm looking at it and I'm saying, bump all that. The reality is that you needed to see that.
Okay. So how we feeling, man? We feeling like because I only been seeing bits and pieces. I looked at a little bit of the celebrity game. I seen highlights of the dunk contest.
I seen a few highlights.
How because it felt like, man, it's not even, what's crazy, it's not even just the All-Star weekend, but even like the Pro Bowl. It's kind of like, that was a thing, bro. Like, we was excited for that.
The All-Star game. Yeah.
Bro, we was excited for that like it was the fucking championship playoff. Like, damn, not exactly, but it was exciting like at one time, and now it just felt like, we was losing
not
it
the same no more. It's like the excitement and the kind of like the theatrics of it is like somewhat gone away. It's not like how it used to be. Like All-Star weekend used to be like, what? The All-Star game coming on, the old NBA on NBA. Come on, NBA, NBC. I think
they took it back. Took it back to NBC.
Yeah, it's just not there.
Like me and the fam, bro. Not to cut you off. Me and the fam, like we used to fucking like me, Mom, Dukes, her husband at the time, and whoever else. We used to pile around the TV and watch this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
this was like a thing.
It was almost like it was almost kind of like how the Super Bowl is.
Yeah, like, and
you know what I'm saying? In a way.
In a way.
It's not like that no more. Like, for real. And that's crazy because it really got, since you said that, I don't really like, damn, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, it really was, though. Like, even like, for real, I can remember so many years to where that was like, like, man.
Tradition.
Like,
it was kind of like tradition. It's like tradition.
Especially like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yes.
Oh, man, what? Like,
yes. I remember when they first started, everybody, what I loved was, not to cut you off, but I was posting up some AI shit after I got pissed off at this Michael Jordan shit on the gram. I had posted up some AI shit. And I remember when I first seen the players wearing their own jerseys. Like, remember they used to, in the All-Star game, they used to all wear like
that was like their own little jerseys for a minute. That was for a couple of seasons. Yeah, I remember
that was hard.
That was hard. That's when the NBA was hard because everybody had their stage.
Right.
And like at that point, far as like that came on a little bit later down the line, because I think even Jordan was still in the league when they
the very first one. The very first one they did was because I remember it was like Jordan was on there, Peyton was playing.
I think then, like, Kobe was in there.
Kobe, yep. That's when everybody started wearing AI eventually, and that was fun.
And then like back then, everybody used to watch all 3. Like the dunk contest, three-point contest.
Yes.
Of course,
like you couldn't miss it. You could not miss it. Like, don't miss it.
Challenge. The rookie challenge.
Even the skills challenge, the rookie
the rookie challenge, all of that used to be like a whole event. I can remember dudes sitting up on the whole weekend and watching that, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yes, you're not missing it. You're not missing
it. Get to school, you know what I'm saying? Something, and be talking about that shit. Yeah, but it was totally different back then. Now it's more like,
it's not the same, but I feel like but you know what I did notice this weekend? I noticed them promoting it more. Because even from just me seeing Glorilla doing the thing when she was balling, and it just was more like they was promote. It's like they kind of was trying to make it bring it. It's not what it once was, but even to see Stephen A. Smith talk highly of that, because he critical as shit on the NBA.
Hell yeah.
He's super critical, and I was like, okay, all right, that's what's up. And I do like that kid. How you say it, Victor? I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I like him, yo. I think he has a bright future, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he do.
I think he had a real bright future, even
I
without
think
this.
he would.
Even without this, I didn't know at first because he's super tall. You know, sometimes they get these super tall.
Yeah,
freaks,
like
and
a dark. Yeah, like how Darko was when he played.
Yeah,
with,
and then they might not be too good. Like what's
Yeah.
Yao Ming? Like Yao Ming was cool.
wasn't nothing.
Yeah, but he won't like they just do it for shock value. But he really like he hooping. That nigga's hooping. Victor is hooping.
Yao Ming was nothing compared to.
Yeah. When how you said when Ben, that's what Crow said. When Ben Yamu. Oh, when Ben Yamu. Okay.
When Ben Yamu.
I'm like, and when I'm going over there too. When I go to UK, I'm going to France for a few days too. So
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go find where that nigga from. I want to see I'm gonna try to go see where that nigga from or something. Go to their court or something. I'm gonna try to tap into to France. I'm gonna tap into France. I want to get on this one more thing before we get out here. So this is some shit that's just I don't know what this is, man, but we're gonna look at it. Obama, I don't know if he was trolling or not, but he spoke on aliens and let's see what the hell is going on. Yeah, let's see. He was on what's this guy's show? I can't think of this guy's name, man.
He with them people.
Who, him or Obama?
The white guy.
Oh
shit, Obama too. Yeah, I said it.
Oh, his name is Brian Tyler. He said, "Yeah, I said it. Yeah, Obama might be an alien. Like, we don't know.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
He's a big liar.
Question you wanted answered.
He trolling or some shit, man.
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens? Who is there a person that you most want to meet that you haven't met yet?
I'll be honest with you. Being president or even being an ex-president, I can kind of meet everybody. So I've met a lot of folks.
Yeah.
The person who I have not yet met and that I'm looking forward to.
Oh, is that kind of like him saying he was going to run again? Being president or matter of fact, being the next president. I think it's about time he can run again too.
Oh, he can run again.
And
I think next time he can run.
Sometime in the future is the new Pope, who is from Chicago and a White Sox fan. I had the pleasure of getting to know Pope Francis pretty well, and he was legit. You know, there's some figures. He's one. The Dalai Lama is another. Who they're how you hope they are. They kind of walk the walk.
Yeah.
And my sense of this new Pope is he's from that. He's cut from that cloth.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who, you know, worked in places, you know, that really needed help.
Oh, he said. He said being an ex-president. Let me see. Maybe that is what he said.
I hope I get an opportunity as president.
Oh, he did. That's why I said the next president. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, me too. I thought he said. Damn, I was about to say like, damn, he ain't playing.
So what we think about the aliens, man? You believe in them shits?
To a certain extent. I mean, we all have heard about them, and you know, people saying they seeing them in certain states in Texas and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, man. And to the day, it be times I believe it, then it's like, I don't know, it be like kind of a back and forth thing. But like I was about to say, until the day I see one, that's when I'm officially be like, no, that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you think they look like? Like how would you think they look like?
Probably like some weird beings. Like that's
weird shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because if that story was real, when that take place, I can't even remember it be so much. But that situation where they say allegedly the dad and the son was working on a car in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying. It's like that. I don't know. Like I don't think they would have I don't know them or what their angle is, but I don't think they would have had a reason to lie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or like, because it could have been possible. Because out there, you gotta think that's a lot of desert land, all of that. That's what Vegas is. So it's easily probably maybe if it is real, to see certain things, and you know what I'm saying. That's a whole different part of the world, especially how it's made. But it's possible because they did say, yeah, we see it is in the backyard, and then it was like, look. Was that right before AI? No, was it? I don't know.
That was like 2.5 years ago, 2.5 or maybe 3 years ago. I think that was. I
Something
remember
like
that. And we never heard nothing else from them. It wasn't like they kept chasing
that's what I'm
clout or
saying.
nothing like that.
At first, you kind of heard a little bit from them, and then it's just like faded away. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna see whatever
it's
happened.
a lot of shit, man. I mean, like I said, it could be it could be true.
You know what fucked me up?
I would love to, if they still around, I would love to interview the son of the dead. That'd crack the internet like this.
Damn
nigga.
right.
I don't know their name though.
No, we can find them. We for sure can find them. You know what fucked me up though? Like coming up, when I went to go see, I think I seen it at the movies when I was a kid, and I went to see Men in Black, and at the end, how they were showing like the aliens was really people, like looked like Dennis Rodman. I was like, I had never thought of that. Like I always thought like funny looking creatures, like you said, like some weird, crazy looking. Like what's that other movie? One of my favorite movies of all time. M. Night Shyamalan, Signs. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I don't think I ever seen it.
Oh, you have to, yo. I think when Mel Gibson, hold on, let me see. Mel Gibson, yo, they showed him in the movie. That was a big deal. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Signs.
For real?
Yeah, they showed them. Like the way they showed them was like, because all right, so just a quick, what up, Muscles? What up, broski? You said they look like this. Ask Epstein. Look, the way they showed them was all right, so they lived on the farm or whatever, right? The mom had died, and it was just the father, the son, and I think the father, two sons. One was like an older son, like 19 or 20, and it was like a little teen son, and then it was a little girl, a little daughter. But so they was living on the farm, they was doing like they lived off their farm or whatever, and it was kind of off you heard of crop circles? Like, all right, so that it's kind of one of the movies based off of crop circles. So, but it was so ill how they showed it. You have to see it, bro. Like,
I gotta check it out. Yeah.
Yo, it's by a director named M. Night Shyamalan. I can't say his name. M. Night Shyamalan. He's prestigious. He's kind of like he's like Stephen King of the science fiction.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, Stephen King is that thriller horror, but he's like he make movies that are like make you a believer. Like he just they real creepy, they real dry. It's dry, like the characters are so realistic, they dry. It's not like no comedy shit. It's like this shit
is like so shit that you think like okay.
Yo, when they showed the fucking aliens, bro, it was like the dude was the aliens had ended up breaking in the house. They was trying to, I can't remember what they was trying to get in the house for. It was something in the house in the basement that they didn't know about, but it was drawing the aliens to there, and it was something to do with the wife. You have to watch the movie. It's probably like it's not even 2 hours. It might be a 2 hour long movie, hour and some change. But it was like they showed the aliens off a reflection of something. You got to see it, bro. And you don't expect it when you see it. Like it's like dude just peek out and they show like a piece of glass, and that them shits look crazy.
Yeah, I gotta see that. I gotta check.
Bro, I'm gonna show you the cover. I'm gonna show you the cover right now. It's by M. It's PG-13, but it's not a weak ass PG-13 movie.
How
bro.
you
Gonna be like,
I mean, do you believe in it? Like,
I mean, yes, I do believe there's anything that's out there. Like I heard a couple days ago, which I don't believe every single thing, but even like a couple days ago, I don't know which platform or where I heard it, but they said it was some in the middle of the ocean. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta look it up, but they said it was some in the middle of the ocean. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, and I feel like this world is so vast in this universe, and who knows what's in it. I ain't even been in space yet.
It's probably a lot of. It's definitely different things in the sea, though. You know that, right?
Oh hell yeah, yeah. The ocean is
like you go to the sea. Yeah, because listen, even the dudes that went down to the Titanic, they was saying, they did, but they were alive, but they was saying on the news or like the world news, like CNN, they were saying like you could hear something tapping on there, like the little sub machine that submarine
Right.
that's in and all that. So
yeah. This the cover though. This how it look. This the cover of it. It's called Signs. Well, let me show you. This the cover. Like they even got a little picture. You got to see it, bro. Hold on, Signs. Hold on, let me see. I want to show you the exact because some they got these other type of covers. Let me click on this Amazon shit. Let me see. Yeah, this is it right here. Came out 2002. Signs. It's still a good movie, bro. It's like it'll fuck you
I'll
up, bro.
definitely go check it out. Hell,
It'll fuck you up. You'll be like, whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it could be up there. It's a legendary movie for real. Like it's and the director, he's a very prestigious M. Night Shyamalan. That's his name. That's not his real name. That's like his fake name. I think he's an Indian guy. But yo, he got other. He still make movies to this day. But this is like legendary. You got to go see it, man. Before we get about here, I want y'all to go over here and go tap in with the bro. Tay, let me go to your page. I see you about to hit 3K on them hoes.
Man,
yeah.
Oh yeah, and man, then I got that Stoop Lee interview.
Yeah, Stoop Lee interview coming up.
Yeah, underground artist.
Yeah, at Tay Luciano Media, man. If y'all want to go tap in and to all type of facets of content, from sports to culture to personal think pieces to hip hop music, all type of shit, man. Shit. Bro, versatile.
Tap in, Tay Luciano Media, man. Tap in.
Let me see. Let me go to Crow shit. Let me see. Crow. I see he in the chat. Crow phone. He said his phone overheated. Let me see. Crow num. Let me see if it'll pop. There go BTA Crow. Yeah, man. Go tap in with bro shit at
yes, sir.
Crow num TV.
Definitely go tap in with Crow, man.
Yeah, if you want to really get them real hot takes. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, my dog. Shout out to Crow. Appreciate you, broski.
Appreciate you.
I'm glad we had a good one tonight, man. 3.5 hours. We ran this bitch.
I think this is the longest one. The longest
Yeah. So if y'all want to see the clips from this, y'all go to IQ Shaheed 4L. That's where you can catch all the clips from the streams from. And yeah, man, we'll probably see y'all like next Sunday, Monday-ish, depending on scheduling. So appreciate you, broski.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good rest of your. We talk anyway, but have a good day tomorrow. Everybody have a good day tomorrow. Whatever you're doing, chilling at home.
Tap in tomorrow, man. It's coming.
Yep, and stay in tune with us, man. Shout out Mike. Sir. I see you, Mike. Shout out Mike, that dude. Shout out Jazzy. Shout out Glock Baby. Shout out to everybody. Oh, Walk on Wood. Shout out to you. Who else is in here? Oh, I see Deezy was in here. What up, Deezy? Who else in here? Connie, shout out to Red. I see you. Who else is in here? I'm trying to see everybody. Everybody that pulled up, man. We'll catch y'all on the flip, man. It's been a blessing. Until next time, man. We gone, man. Peace. Yes, sir.